way up. I forgot everything.
Session 1 goes a little something like this. You're part of the Flaming Fist. That's about it.
Well, he wasn't.
I was not.
It's
No,
true.
I was
Yeah.
getting tortured probably around then.
You were rescued by the Flaming Fist.
I was.
Previously on the Boulders Bunch, our band of adventurers on their endless quest to rescue the city of El Terrell has struck a deal with the devil Bell to in exchange for information. He needs the eyes of a Nightwalker. Right? Yeah, Nightwalker.
Yep.
For what purpose exactly? He didn't say. But he wants them. He needs them. And you guys will retrieve them for him. In order to do so, you need information. And so he sent you to a Cybrix who has been captured and is being interrogated by Bell's forces.
The brain.
In order to get to the Cybrix, Bell also lent you his barge, piloted by Crin Jack, the Bone Devil. As you guys were floating down the river Styx, trying to recuperate some of your exhaustion points, a large and sword-like figure appeared on the horizon. And as you got closer, you realized that this was, in fact, Zariel's flying fortress. And as you got even closer, it appeared that the flying fortress was receiving maintenance or refueling at one of these refueling platforms. What do we call them again? Stygian dock. At the Stygian dock. And Krenjak apparently was already planning on stopping here. And so the group decided to at least send a couple to investigate.
The party, like we always do.
To investigate. Good old Venari and Zandak, and eventually Gast, all went and at getting onto the Stygian dock and talking to the dock worker, Basilstein, a horned devil, gave you a deal to infiltrate the flying fortress if you could help him with his invention. The, what do you call it?
The diving bell?
Yeah, the diving bell. I thought he had a more fancy name for it.
Of doom.
Of death. To which Zandak agreed to go in and
yeah. That's exactly how everybody else will remember it.
Voluntold by his master, Venari. And Zandak did a great job siphoning the most delectable souls from the bottom of River Styx. And during which a squadron of demons attacked on the surface side, severing the chain from the diving bell and sending Zandak plummeting to the bottom of River Styx. With some quick thinking and ingenuity between Zandak, Gast, and Venari, Zandak was able to be rescued and brought back onto the barge. In payment for helping Basilstein with his contraption, he allowed you quick access to Zariel's flying fortress, and also a weapon upgrade for Venari. That
No, I don't
Venari
think
never
it did.
told anyone about?
Yeah, I think it was just Venari that knows this.
It was all
Yeah.
in Infernals.
Mm-hmm.
Venari only knows, and it's only one upgrade was secured. So after that point, Zandak, Venari, Gast somehow got back to the barge. Gast, you got over here somehow.
I would Venari dragged his way over, flew me over as like some taxi service. I got rid of the water, and then
That's right.
I walked away.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Wait, nothing saved.
Zandak, Venari, Gas went back to our barge,
Correct.
or what's his face's barge?
Crinjax.
Crinjack's barge. And Venari and Zandak started making their way through very quickly through Zariel's flying fortress, trying to find Thavius Krieg. At which point they finally do. And I will read again the description. Through the bars of a cell, you see a sobbing figure huddled in the shadows. It appears to be a paunchy devil with horns and shriveled green skin, with ears that come out in the shape of hands that hang on the sides of his head. His skin is blistered and almost boiling or bubbling as you watch him bound in shackles to the far wall. The walls of the cell are covered with runes that glow with an infernal red light, similar, identical to the ones that you saw in the crashed flying fortress. As you approach, Venari, you said something quite menacingly that I forget about killing him or putting him out of his misery. I forget exactly what you said.
Me too.
But it was
cool.
good. It was good and it was cool. And Thavius Krieg's response was one word. Or is it two words? No, it's one word. Halfling.
Yep.
And
There we ended.
Now, if I remember correctly, I'm still scried on him, right?
You are.
Okay,
Yep.
Great.
And me and you have a mental link, I believe.
Correct.
Okay. Good.
All right. Zandak and Venari, what would you like to do?
I can.
Okay. Venari?
After 5 seconds, I kind of like nudge Zandak. Thank you.
What are you doing here? Okay.
Good cop, bad cop. All right, I got this. All right. I would ask Gas because I don't know if I did yet. What am I supposed to be finding out here?
Oh no! What are we supposed to be finding out here, guys?
The staff. The staff.
The staff
The staff.
of Serene. All right. Thank you. I
Which,
would
by
have
the way,
known.
you asked that question before in our last session 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Nice to know that I'm at least consistent with the questions I asked.
Gast would know this, or would he? Or would he?
Yes, because he's been asking his god about it repeatedly, so he would know this. Evan,
Yeah.
however, would totally forget after 3 weeks.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
be fair, like for Gast, it's been 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Venari, we need as much information on I almost said spear, the staff of Serene.
Dude.
Oh
I
boy.
know.
Oh boy.
I know. This is great. We need as much information on the staff of Serene, where it's at. Does anybody know where it's at? What we
Okay.
need to worry about where it's at, all that other good stuff. And any information he may or may not have on how to free the city of El Terrell, since he's the one that kind of put it down here in the first place.
Is he kind of like lower than me? Like, is he like down on the
He's
ground?
he's like huddled on the ground
Okay.
on the far wall.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of get down. I'm gonna like sit kind of in front of the cell and tell him, we need your help. I need information that I think you might have. And I think in exchange, I can provide something for you.
What could you give me in here? I'm being tortured.
I can give you an escape. I can give you a way out of here.
How?
Information. But you have my word.
What do you need?
The Staff of Serene. Do you know where it's at? Do you know who might know where it's at? Anything you have about the staff?
Hearing you don't know if it's either staff or serene, but upon hearing you say that phrase, he starts weeping again. Just it was taken from me. The one object I thought would keep me safe.
Who was able to take such a thing from you?
I can still feel its presence. I dream in the few moments I have in this cell. The pain seems to numb my senses. I dream of the staff. The beautiful angel.
When you were taken, where were you?
Prisoned.
Or when it was taken, where were you? Can you describe the location and what you saw?
Was here.
That's not
Here
good.
in Avernus.
Okay. Well,
And that does help.
was it a person that took it from you?
I thought swearing allegiance to Zario would save me in the end.
Oh man, I'm really trying not to be a bad cop right now.
If only I knew then what I know now.
What do you
Sealed
know
my
now?
Damnation.
Please describe this horrible torment to me.
Answer my question. That's what you should.
Yes. Spit it out.
I need information on who took the staff. I cannot provide you an escape, and I will leave you here to rot.
I can see it now.
Who is holding it?
You're a jerk. You're such a jerk, Chris.
No, remember, this guy
You're
loves
such a
talking.
jerk.
That's the whole reason he
glad
got
it's
himself
not
in trouble the
happening to me.
last time.
can see it now. An endless labyrinth at the edge of the world. That's not right.
Of course.
Can that be true? A minotaur, twisted, demonic, evil.
A twisted minotaur took the staff.
He
Is
has
he
it
relaying
now.
any of this back, Oscar?
Me?
Sure. Yes, absolutely I am.
Well, I can see it. I hear the whole conversation because I'm scrying.
Oh.
Is anyone relaying this to the rest of the party? I need to know so I can make a comment or not.
I don't know if I'm
No.
allowed to talk to you guys while I'm scrying. Is that
Okay.
a thing? Can I do that, Chris?
You mean like
You're just
I thought
yelling.
that was-
a twisted minotaur.
Well, if his hearing's gone, then that's useless too. Like, because he could tell me, and I couldn't. Like, I could be like, ask him the name, but
No idea.
okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk. Yes, I will be relaying it back to the
you
to
can.
guys.
It-
Okay.
You're thinking of the wizard familiar thing, where you're able to see and hear through their eyes and ears, and in which case then your eyes and ears are gone, right?
Yeah.
Scrying is different.
Okay.
Scrying, you're having this, you're watching this vision type thing, but you still have the function of
Okay,
your eyes.
cool.
and-
It's like
Great,
a
thank you.
television.
That's right. It's like I'm watching a TV in my head. All right. So then, yes, I have been relaying this brutally long conversation to Aru and Cedric.
I can see it now.
At the mention of the demonic twisted minotaur, I'm gonna be like, Gasp, have him ask if the minotaur has red fur.
Does the Minotaur have red fur?
Does this horrible creature, and I apologize for continuing to bring it up, does he have a name? Do you remember a name?
Like
That
the
works
game
too.
Telephone.
I know Scott's like, ask about red fur. Gas. Ask about red fur. Vanari. What's his
No,
name?
that works. I just was assuming that he wouldn't know it if he just sees a vision. But if he knows the name, that works even better.
Gas. Ask him ice cream cannons.
Okay,
Or come
gotcha.
back in. when it gets through the other end, it'll be a good question.
All right.
Or can
Vanari, you asked what's his name.
Yeah. Does he have a name, or can you describe anything else about him?
He does. I don't want to say.
Your secret
Can I
is
roll?
safe with
Can I
me.
roll insight on this guy?
You absolutely can.
Okay, great. Because I'm actually good at that, guys.
That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
Who's
not
good
either.
at that?
I think it's odd that Gas is good at reading social cues.
I know.
but,
Isn't it amazing?
Like
Uh, Yeah.
Yeah. Adhering
19,
to them.
Chris.
19.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing. I mean, he's obviously distraught.
Mm-hmm.
Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually.
Yep.
This guy seems broken, and so it's hard. It's difficult to tell.
Okay.
Results seem hazy. Come back again.
Okay. I'll check back in after he says something else.
Okay. I don't want to say it.
Please, you have no idea the good you could do by giving us this information.
He's
Nothing.
looking at me. He's staring into my soul.
Benari, don't indulge him. Just make him tell us the answer. Yeah.
Oh, nah.
What's the save?
It's been too long. It's been too long.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. This guy has stats and stuff. I can roll insight.
Yep. Well, he's a devil now, so do his stats change from when he was a human too? That's the real question. Because then he'd
Oh.
have a low wisdom.
Did you say 10?
Yes, he did.
What?
The lowest Zandak has ever rolled on an ability check.
So you only have a +1 on it.
Hey, he doesn't need it. He doesn't really need it.
It
got panache and you can't use it.
it succeeds.
Yeah.
I
His
that
eyes at the panache, whatever that is. Come on, you can tell us. His eyes shoot wide. Baphomet.
Baphomet. Go for Baphomet.
Okay. His name is Larry.
Larry.
Wasn't expecting that.
His name is Baphomet.
Do you know where he's at? Or wait, do I have to not talk for you to panache your thing?
No, I think it's fine.
No,
Okay, I didn't know if that
now
would,
he's
like-
just a friendly acquaintance to Zandak for a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
You talking
Zandak
doesn't
asks
have
all the
anything to do with it.
questions.
Vidari, make sure you get a description out of him too.
Yeah. I like nudge Zandak.
Hold on, he's a child now.
So much younger.
The nightly Dave's kids waving at the camera.
We
That's
didn't
right.
get that 3 weeks ago. They didn't come. They didn't come downstairs 3 weeks ago.
He was on vacation 3 weeks ago.
That's right.
That's right.
The kids weren't with him.
No, they were doing other things. I think.
Not in the
Yeah.
basement.
Obviously.
Dave was like, "Go play with your cousins. Go play with your cousins." Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I would nudge Zandak and be like, get a description, location, keep going.
Baphomet? It's a labyrinth. Endless twists and turns. I don't know.
Wish I could see the map on roll 20.
Oh, I guess we could go.
Not that my character would know anyway.
That's a good point though, because I feel I could pull the map out as gas.
I'm not in.
True. So Chris, if I do open the map, do I see a labyrinth or anything on this?
You do not.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
Oh, where could that be?
Ask him for that description too, just so we know what he looks like.
Chris, could I roll something to see if I recognize the name Baphomet? Like religion
Anything.
or history?
You
or...
could roll. Yeah, either of those two, history or religion.
Okay.
How about
Ooh,
Aru? Could you do that too?
can I do that? I want to
Could
use
I?
my religion. I
Yeah, I
don't get to
19.
use it often.
Try that. Yeah, I got an
Ooh,
18.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
That's for religion, by the way.
14.
Mine too.
Aru, you said 14.
Yes.
Venari,
18.
Cedric,
19.
19, and
Gast.
Gast unnatural 20.
Yeah. Probably still nothing.
No. All of those. So Venari, Cedric, and Gast. The name Baphomet does ring a bell. The demon lord Baphomet, also known as the Horned King, the Prince of Beasts, rules over minotaurs and others with savage hearts. He is worshipped by those who want to break the confines of civility and unleash their bestial natures. Typically, those who worship Baphomet are cultists,
Naturally.
who want to summon him to the material plane to unleash Ragnarok,
Cool.
or
Cool.
the end of times.
Is that the dude we met already?
I was gonna say
No, that was Drogdrath.
Drogdrath. Was that the one that kidnapped Needwander?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's who I thought it was.
Me too.
Okay, great.
Me too. That's
Okay, great. So we were all wrong.
because he is also a minotaur. That's why I asked about
Right.
the fur, because he had red fur.
Probably a maze, an endless maze.
I only see the maze.
Oh.
Can you keep it down? That's a little awkward.
Yeah, that's right. Venari. At least we have a location for this. I'll ask Haru if we want any more information, but anything on El Terrell too, because I feel like we
Mendak,
got everything.
ask him
we
about
can.
Fel Torel.
It's a great hair product.
There is no way.
Come on.
This is a one-way ticket. I don't know.
Is there
You're
any
muted, Michael.
Fulfill your promise. Get him out of this misery.
is there anything you can tell us that might help us? I know you've led a rough life, and this is no way to go out in misery and pain and do something good.
Can you draw a picture of the? Have we seen the picture of the staff? Does anyone know what it looks like?
I keep calling it a spear, so no.
Maybe a drawing. Maybe if you could do a quick sketch of the.
Bard?
He's gonna be like, yeah, okay.
Just draw
Hey.
it in the dirt.
He
Take
draws a
this-
line. He
take
just
this
draws a
pen.
line in the dirt. It looks like this.
And you indulge a crazy little request like that, please.
Right.
If Gas tells me.
All right. Do you say that to Gas? Do you like get me a drawing? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a trolling.
Venari. Aru wants a masterpiece artwork of the staff. See if you can give him artistic inspiration.
What's his name? Thaddeus. Thaddeus, can you describe the staff to me? What does it look like?
A picture.
I'm not
Forget
going
it
to
now.
ask him to draw it. He's like all crippled and stuff. I'm going to
This
get the
is-
description and then you can draw it.
This is this is literally telephone. I love it.
Mm.
The staff. Staff is goodness and pure light.
Length, width,
It's-
height.
It's made of wood, but wider than any wood that you've ever seen.
Okay, I thought you said wider. I'm like, what?
Man, this
It
thing is
covers-
huge.
Wider.
Bedazzled?
A blue gem casting forth light blue radiance to all who look upon her.
I'm relaying this back to Aru word for word,
Knew
by the way.
this.
You're muted, Michael.
Requiem. That's her name. Yes.
Hmm. The spear
Spear-
flame.
Spear Celine.
All right, I'm going to ask Gas. I think we're getting towards the end here. Is there anything you want me to ask before I depart? Before we
all right.
depart?
Cedric, Aru, any questions?
Sounds like we've gotten all we can.
Panache. Scrying is 10 minutes, so I don't know how long. That's true. That's very true. This could be an hour-long conversation.
3
But
days
you
later.
didn't start it at the beginning of the conversation. You
That's true.
started it
Yeah.
in order to help them
Yeah.
locate where Thavius is.
Okay. So is it fading then?
Yeah, we're coming
Okay.
down to the end here.
Okay. Aru, do you have any questions? You're muted.
That's right, those kids. Can you describe the maze real quick?
Describe the maze.
And don't like
Don't-
what are the walls made of? What are the walls made of?
Like
Is there any
materials.
right,
Yeah. Okay.
material wise.
Okay. Thaddeus, I have just one last question. The maze you mentioned, what is it made of? The
It's
wall.
Thavius. Not that it matters.
It doesn't. What are the walls of the maze made of? The floor. Can you see the sky? And what does that look like? Any landmarks?
The sky is blank. There's nothing there.
Is it just red?
Endless turning. Red. yellow.
And how about the walls of the maze?
It's endless.
The walls of the maze.
Black. Black, like staring into the void.
Like stone? Like black stone or wood? Bramble? Dirt?
It's cold. Like no, it's stone. It's stone.
Swirling empty sky of color.
Cool. I think we're out of questions here. Do me a favor and tell him that the lizard man that he tortures sends his regards.
We'll do that.
Cool.
Peace.
Scrying is over.
Scrying's done. Okay. Mental link is not.
Thank you for your information. It will surely be of great help.
I can feel her presence.
Oh, that's probably bad. Then you must hurry. Come. I will provide you the escape I promised.
He starts, he kind of like slumps and falls to the ground. And he starts trying to crawl his way to the door. His skin, though, is getting stuck on the ground.
Oh.
Disgusting.
As he pulls it up, you can see it. It's dripping and
Oh.
oozing. His skin is oozing off of him, and you can start to see the flesh underneath. The next paw is blood smearing the ground as he's dragging his face on the ground.
Oh, jeez. Like, how long till we can kill him?
As he's crawling, I kind of, because I was sitting, I kind of like crouched. I'm like crouching. I was like, do you remember torturing a lizard man some while back?
So many sins to atone for.
I let him go for a couple more seconds, and then I say he sends his regards, and I cast Disintegrate on him.
Is that a deck save?
Uh-oh.
Probably.
He's actually super
have-
dexterous.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his.
Tucked to the floor.
Yeah, but he ends up doing a backflip and he only moves half his body.
Boom. Yeah, that's the deck save.
The upper
Alright.
half.
18? 19?
Yes, 18.
Chris, what's this guy's negative modifier for this?
If I miss this,
He failed.
okay. 72 damage. Oops.
A thin green ray extends from your finger and strikes his body. As he just oozes into nothing.
Is there anything left?
No.
Okay.
Use disintegrate, man.
Well, no, I know, but it says it disintegrates everything they're wearing except magic items. So if there's like a ring there or something,
There's the spear of Selene.
Right there.
This specifically the actual spear of Selene, completely
right.
useless to anything we
You
want to
guys thought I was crazy.
do. -4 attack, kills you in 1d5 days. Like,
But it existed.
I look at Zandak and I say we should probably go. I tell Gas we're heading out.
Okay.
You can't.
Yeah, you can. The mental
drive's
link is
gone.
up. The mental
Yeah,
link
well,
is
we
up.
have
the
the-
middle link.
yeah,
Okay,
we
yeah,
got
that's
the-
right. That's right.
That's how we've been able to do telephone this whole time.
Oh, that's right.
All right, they're on their way out.
Okay. Be safe. Stay away from the water.
Can I tell how soon it is till we depart? Out of curiosity,
Yeah, talk to Crinjack.
I'm not talking to him. No, because I know that will not end well.
Cringe.
seemed like we were staying the night here.
That's what I thought too.
Oh Lord.
Which means if we get into trouble,
Yeah, that's not good.
everyone.
Tell him to bring back
Gas.
something that we can cover up Gast and cover up Cedric and Mooncolor with also.
You're already sick of hanging out with us?
Like a
I
blanket.
can't keep you all in this cabin.
Well, no, everyone else was gonna go with could go with Crinjack. You guys wanted us to stay back specifically because we were too good to blend in or
Yep.
something.
Right, but if we stay overnight, we still probably would like to have you guys covered up some way.
Can't you just recast the?
Yeah, you.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I can't cover all of you and the mighty horse.
Oh,
No,
you can.
but the rest of them can be with Crinjack.
Yeah, we'll be fine as long
Everyone
as you...
else can go with Crinjack. The three of us can hang out on the barge in your dome.
They're gonna
Yeah.
go out on the town.
Yeah, Zandak
probably.
and Gast Adventure Part 3.
That doesn't make sense. They need to rest.
I'm going clubbing. I don't know about you guys.
Good night. Everyone's got two
actually,
levels of exhaustion.
Do they? Didn't you burn your stuff on those two? So they don't have exhaustion? Because we were sending them to do this?
I still have, according to my thing, I have 2 levels of it.
I
don't know.
thought I burnt.
I
No, I
do.
didn't. I didn't burn it because I think I asked. I took a poll and you guys were like, "No, we'll just wait it out."
Right.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, Chris, what do I see?
You see the little Mergerons bringing back supplies from the Stygian dock.
Okay. Cool. Is that it?
Yep.
Cool. All right. I'll tell Venari, try not to make a scene. We might be here for a while. I don't want the army that comes out of that ship to that fortress to, come down on us. You're muted, Oscar.
I will do my best.
Cool.
Venari and Zandak, you guys are making your way down.
Yeah, I thought it was up.
Yeah, I thought it was up because they went down to go find him.
No. You guys entered at the bottom of the
Not.
flying fortress.
I could have sworn you took them downstairs, though.
He sure did. He sure did.
Retcon.
Then
We're heading to the entrance.
Yeah, there we go. Whatever. It doesn't matter which way. Just get us out of here.
I think because of that mistake, we just automatically get out.
Yep. That's a good
Mistake.
call.
I think
Yes.
I think you guys assumed, but
We can go back to the tape.
to get out, you are heading
Oh.
down. Regardless. Okay.
I imagine
good.
we're sneaking.
Speedy sneaking or sneaking?
I'm sneaking as quietly as possible and whatever speed that allows me to go.
All right. What's the passive perception of those left on the boat?
20.
11.
Nice.
29.
Okay, Zandak.
No, that's yours. 15 for me.
Okay. Aru and Gast.
Of course. Wait, can Mooncolor see this? I want to know if Mooncolor sees it, not Cedric.
Scotty,
Yeah.
does
Sorry.
Mooncolor see this?
Um.
Why were you
What?
distracted?
Let's see here. I don't know. What is their passive perception? What is it? It's your wisdom.
It'd be 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
13.
plus Any.
Okay.
I was spacing off because it was passive perception, so it doesn't involve me.
Gas and Aru. So, like, Avernus has no direction, right? It constantly is changing and moving. But if we are seeing, like on our map, the river Styx runs north to south. Towards the east, you guys see a large cloud of dust that wasn't there before. Logic would dictate that that cloud of dust is probably heading your direction.
Cool. Venari, you might want to get back here a little sooner. I think we're gonna have some company.
Alrighty. I tell Zandak that we need to go fast now.
Slow-mo running the whole way.
Yeah.
Aru, do you react to it in any particular way?
I don't know how to react. So no.
Okay.
It's a dust storm.
I'm frustrated because I think, oh no, I'm never gonna get my sleep. But
That's what he's worried about.
that's what I'm worried about.
Like we're not the only ones at this dock, right? So it's like it's not necessarily our problem, right?
See, you assume a lot of things. Like, we're not the main focus of this campaign.
The way I'm picturing this is like a bustling dock. There's like people or things, like creatures.
You're
Yeah.
envisioning it wrong then.
Oh.
It is
Oh,
Zariel's flying fortress and your barge.
Well, that's
So
did the other one
Yeah.
leave too?
Basilstein's barge?
Yeah.
No. It's still
okay.
So
So
there's
There's another
ahead.
one.
Go
We
ahead,
got
Michael.
one more.
no, I got a question. So you go ahead.
I go.
Okay.
Rock, paper,
So
scissors.
is
Scotty, you're just gonna be
Zandak,
snarky.
not Zandak, is that guy Razorback or whatever his name is, Scissorsback? Is he close by?
Crinjack?
The Bone Devil.
Cringe
The Bone
Jack.
Devil. Cringe Jack.
Razorback.
Okay. I was like, who are we talking about?
Yeah, I had no idea who we were
Genuinely
You-
confused.
Aru, are you asking if you see Crinjack?
Right. Yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm looking for.
You do.
And I
In
go,
fact, you can see him looking at the same cloud of dust.
so I say to him, that would be,
He's
what is
like,
that?
you're on the barge. You see him like up on the dock.
You can't leave because you're in
So
the dome.
you could probably yell to him, and he could hear you.
But he only speaks Infernal.
But you know what? I do it anyways because at that point I'm kind of scared. So I go, what is that? What's that coming this way?
Jack.
Cringe, Razor Jack back.
What?
Razorback Jack.
Razor Jack back.
Why would you be stressed about that? It's already over.
Oh, that's it, guys. We're dead.
I know, but you already took
Already
the test,
over.
right?
Yep.
The grades for your classes. There's nothing you can do about it now, so why be stressed about it?
Yeah, if you fail, you fail,
It's-
right?
It's just your future.
That's such a nice way of thinking about it. That's just not.
Like people stress about grades. It's like you took the test. I mean, all you can do now is just sit there and wait.
And hope for the curve. Yeah, baby.
Lean into the curve. Lean into it.
Hope you're with a bunch of dummies.
Anyways,
From personal experience, it's way
you,
more fun to ruin
Aru,
the curve.
you yell that to him.
Yes.
You say, "What is that?"
Mm,
His long bony neck turns back towards you.
Cringe.
Ariel.
did he say Jariel or Zariel?
Zario.
Oh, he said Zariel. All right. Benari, you need to come back here right now. You guys need to come back here right now. Zariel's
You
coming.
see Crinjack. He's starting to get frantic. He start barking orders in Infernal to the Mergeron that are gathering supplies.
They're going to leave without them. Tell them to run.
You guys gotta run. Get out of there now.
Get back to the ship.
Can I
Barge.
can I pick up Zandak and just start running?
Xandak's actually faster than you.
Yeah.
But
You're
please
like, come
do that.
here!
Please do that, Venari.
Come here, we gotta go.
Yeah, I didn't think like speed, like I know like per turn, but I would have thought like in an actual like not combat.
Nope, it carries over.
Nope.
Oh, that's dumb.
Speed is speed, my friend.
That's stupid. Okay.
So you guys start running.
Why don't you jump on his back?
Yeah, Venari.
Shove him in the bag of holding.
Does Zariel know who I am? Like I don't know if I've ever had
Nope.
contact with her. So
You
I'm not
haven't
really
fought her.
that worried about anything. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go fast, but I'm not. I'm also like kind of intrigued. So
Do I have anything to hide myself?
Have you said anything to Zandak as you?
The-
pick up
yeah,
your
I would have
speed?
told him like Zariel's coming. So
Oh, okay.
move.
Yes. You have
Yeah.
the dome.
Well, can
to
I
hide
fit in there
yourself.
with the?
What dome?
Your dome.
We're full.
Yeah, because
With a horse and 2 people? We're
Yes,
full?
that's what
Yeah.
Chris said last time.
Oh,
Like,
remember
okay.
because Chris was more lenient than I would have been.
yeah, I wouldn't have put the horse in it at all.
Only medium creatures. You're a large creature. Sorry.
Chris, I get in the tormentor with Lulu
There you go.
and just try and hide myself.
Okay.
Good answer.
Cedric and Aru, and I guess gassed you two through the slats in the tormentor. You can see Mergeron are flooding onto the barge. Some of them carrying things, other ones just running onto it.
All right, you guys are gonna get left behind if you don't get over here.
You start to see Cedric, Gas, and Aru. You guys start to see Crinjack starting to make his way down the walkway to the dock, to your guys' dock,
Mm-hmm.
ushering his merger on as he goes.
Hold on. Looking through my spells.
Wait, she doesn't know what I look like because I'm a dwarf now, guys.
It's true.
Unless she has true sight and she always saw you as a dwarf.
Or maybe she didn't care. I mean, when in doubt, I got plane shift.
But I don't want him to be. No, I can't do that.
Chris, can I tell
Tell her
how
run.
long it's gonna take her to get there?
The cloud of dust.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I got a 20. My 20's good. If I can make an active roll, I'll take it too.
Yeah, roll perception.
Yeah, okay, here we go. The lowest I can get is a 20, boys.
Is this trigonometry?
In a way, if you wanna look at it like that.
Calculating the dust and how far it's moved since last you saw it.
Tell you what, I'm gonna spend a luck point on that one, just because I feel like it's kind of worth it, you know. That was a worthless luck point. 20.
Worthless luck point. 20. No. It doesn't look like, I mean, okay. To the untrained eye,
Yes.
it looks like it's in the same spot.
It looks like it's in the same spot to me. Don't worry, guys. You got all the time in the world.
How are we attached to this barge? The barge attached to the dock.
With ropes.
Okay. I cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
And I have him standing by the ropes.
Okay.
And what's going to happen, Chris, is that every time someone takes a rope off, until our guys get back, he's going to be running up and down, throwing the ropes back over, and connecting it back to the barge.
Okay. So if someone undoes a mooring line and throws it on, then he's going to throw it back and
redo it, and then go to the next one. Yeah.
Okay. At this point, you guys are Zandak and Venari. You guys are, you're still winding your way down, these floors and stairs. You haven't gotten lost yet because Zandak's recall is amazing. But for those on the boat, Aru, Cedric, and Gast, you do see Crinjack. He seems to be ushering the last of his merger onto the barge. He's barking out orders, pointing to the mooring lines.
Well, I wanna walk up to him. I got this, guys. Don't worry. This will go great. Excuse me, Crinjack. Our friends are coming. They'll be here shortly. Can we wait just a little bit for them?
He barks something at you in Infernal, and goes to backhand you.
Does he hit me? Does he actually hit me?
He does.
Wow!
Just topples you overboard.
Roll a strength check.
Roll a strength check. I'm actually not awful, but I'm not great at that.
You go into the river Styx.
18.
Would that make much of a difference, though?
Oh.
18.
He starts calling it.
Going once.
And no longer calling it his friend. What is it?
Going twice.
What happened?
I got an 18. He's asking if you want to use Bardic Inspiration on me.
Yes, I do.
What's
Did
that?
you say 21?
He rolled an 18.
I rolled an 18 on this strength
And what
check.
did you roll? And what did you roll, Chris?
He's not telling us.
telling
You don't
This
know
is
that
this
yet.
is your time to bardic inspiration me in case whatever.
It's not
the-
an attack. It's not to hit. It's
Yeah,
a strength check.
Bardic Inspiration. I thought we were supposed to know.
Okay, so this is a D10 still. It is for cutting words, but that's not for this.
Yeah, this is different.
Oh, this is the help. Oh, I
This
understand.
is
Gotcha.
yeah. This is a D10.
Well, unless you wanted to do cutting words to,
Can you cut an ability check?
No, the hit. The hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
his
gonna.
hit.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I do. I do cutting words to stop the.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, I rolled. So I hit an armor class of 23.
My AC is 20.
Mm.
I got a good chance. I got a good chance there.
Go for it.
All right, here we go.
You guys are really testing my memory here of things.
I
that
was
happened
just gonna say.
5
like,
seconds ago.
9.
Nice.
9. Okay, so he goes to backhand you, and you just whoop, and he goes, swings around, and he barks at you again in Infernal, and motions you back.
So is that a yes? Is it a yes?
I yell out. I yelled out from within my little globe of love. I say, "Be more warlock-like." Warlock-like.
Warlock-like.
More
Okay.
warlock.
Patron, help me. All right. I want to try.
Warlord-like.
All right, Chris, are you ready for this?
Oh my gosh!
I know he can't understand.
Are-
This is amazing. Okay.
Divine intervention. Okay.
Divine intervention. No, not a divine intervention.
Okay.
I think I have a spell that actually lets me communicate, lets me understand languages.
Meanwhile, Zariel's killed us all.
Yeah, that's right. It's
So
okay.
Gast is buying time. Aru, you're buying time. They're starting to throw on the mooring lines, Aru, and your unseen servant did do one. He went back and tied it down. The Murderon, you can see the Murderon, like these are like minions, right? From Despicable Me, right? Like and they're like arguing with each other, and you can only imagine what they're saying, right? As they're arguing with each other about releasing the mooring lines. Cedric, would you like to do anything?
No, I'm good at this point.
Okay, Chris, I am going to. This will be amazing. I'm gonna cast tongues on myself.
Oh no! Oh.
What? This will let me
Go.
talk to him. This will
Uh-huh.
be great. It's a touch spell,
Okay.
so I can't even go. I have to run back to you. So this is Gast. You told him to be warlock like, or warlock like. You're having me do it now.
Don't blame me, Mr. Spear.
If I was a warlock, what would I do?
What would I do? All right, so
Cast tongues on myself. That's what
cast
I do.
tongues on myself because that makes sense. So the spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. It also grants the target when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language can hear the target and understands what it says.
Yeah.
And
Got it.
that lasts for an hour.
Got
So Crinjack.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is Gas. He's like I've watched Haru do this before. I can do this. This is gonna be
Dwarf?
great. It would be beneficial to all of us if we wait for our friends to show up, because if Zariel was to potentially engage us, we have fought her off before, but the only way we could potentially shut up the only way we could potentially even survive this attack is in our greater numbers. So please wait just a little bit longer for our friends to come back.
Death is coming. Death waits for no man. He jumps onto the dock after seeing his Murdron struggling with the mooring lines for some unforeseen reason. Zandak and Venari, you guys burst out of the flying fortress. You guys are on the dock now, and you can see, as you can imagine, you look down and see the this conversation between Gast and the Bone Devil. You are, so the dock is in the middle of the river. You guys are moored on to the side.
What's going on out there?
That's what I said when I saw the boat.
What's going on? And so, I mean, yards wise, maybe 200 yards away. By running down the dock and running around the side and then down to the landing that the barge is on. No, I mean, if you jump, the only thing underneath you if you jump is the river Styx.
That sounds like a great idea.
You could potentially, I mean, they're gonna, you would guess that they're gonna continue down south on the river, and so you could potentially jump onto the barge as they're traveling beneath you.
Featherfall.
I was just thinking that.
I got it ready.
No, but he
Michael
does.
does.
Feather fall, and then you're like drifting down, and the barge goes underneath.
I mean,
No,
I would do Featherfall at the end of the fall, not at the
Yeah.
beginning, but that's just me.
No, right as they jump. I got them, guys. They won't take fall damage.
I guess. Wait, I can't fly anymore. I don't know that Aru has featherfall, so
Do you tell me that
Yeah.
you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
made
you've
it
seen
out
me
yet?
use it. Actually, you did see me use it
did I?
Yeah,
when we were at
yeah,
the
you've seen it.
Okay.
when
never
we were
mind.
at the broken down.
Wreck,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Wreck Flying
okay.
Fortress, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. I use it there on everyone except you.
Since we can't fly out of here, I say we jump. That's the next best thing.
Jack takes his claw and just cuts all the ropes.
Dang.
All right. Well, I'm like, that'll do it. So I messaged Vidari. I'm like, all right, well, we're going with or without you now.
Guess that'll do it. Okay.
Tell Aru to get ready with featherfall because we're gonna have to jump.
Okay. Aru, get ready with Featherfall. They're gonna jump onto the barge then.
Okay.
Guessing. Oh man, probably 100 feet.
What?
It's like you've saved all of this stuff from week one for the last two episodes.
Okay.
That
Mm.
makes sense.
You're still falling at 60 feet a second, guys.
But
Like, no, I'm sorry, 60 feet around, right, Chris?
Mhm.
Okay, 10 feet a second. Yep, it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet a second.
I thought that slowed him down, though. I don't know.
That's what
actually.
they fall at. You don't take damage at going 10 feet a second. I guess.
I
I'm
thought
just
it would
telling you, but
reduce your falling time, but maybe I'm wrong.
We've looked this up.
I know we have. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Don't question Scott's memory. I've lost a lot of money doing that.
You haven't.
I want to tell Krenjak, our friends are gonna try and jump onto the barge. Can we at least swing around so they could try?
Just tell them to go directly under them. Well, I can't understand what you're saying. Never mind.
No, you can. You can totally understand what I'm saying.
Oh, I can. Okay, yeah. I'm like, just tell them to go directly under them because we're passing that way either way. Just go directly under.
Just guide right under them, and then we'll be all set.
Krenjak just kind of lumbers over to the front of the barge, directing, and it does look like he's trying to have them angle under where you guys can see Zandak and Venari.
Okay. All right. We're gonna try and pick you up. It's on you guys. Then don't miss.
All right, sounds good.
Krinjak looks back over at the dust cloud as you guys start to pick up speed. Oh yeah. Is this trigonometry?
This is
Geometry.
projectile physics right here.
Yeah.
It's all physics.
Well, yeah.
All right, so the barge is going underneath the Stygian dock. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You guys jump off in full faith of Aru.
At the last moment, when they're 10 feet above, I cast Featherfall into both of them.
So you guys are free falling for 90 feet here. Aru.
Oh, I forgot to tell him.
Oh.
I think they'd still live though, right? Like,
Yeah, I think you'd.
Yeah, 90 feet. Yes.
100
Maybe
foot-
not
I mean,
Zandak.
Maybe not Zandak. Actually, no. Probably neither of you, because it's 1d6.
What's the damage?
It's 1d6 for each
for 10 feet.
for 10 feet above 10 feet.
that's
Yeah.
only 8d6.
Yeah, that's 48 at the max.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all of Zandak's health.
Forget
At
about
the
it,
max.
Denaru.
Even Zandak, and I think he's got 60 some odd.
And besides, Zandak can just choose to take half.
Used evasion on the fall damage.
Falls 100 feet. It's like, guys, I sprained my ankle a little bit. Come on.
Last minute, he
Meanwhile,
pulled
yeah.
out something.
Meanwhile, Venari's knees have just shot through his face. Aru, you casted it the last 10 feet.
Yeah.
So you guys are like, then land very gracefully onto the barge.
I just want to make
Great.
Chris, what was the
All
name
right.
of that
Oh.
devil that said he would enchant something for me?
Basilstein.
All right, everyone,
Cringe-
get in the destroyers.
Yeah.
Get inside, covered up.
Get
The
in the
tormentor.
car. Get in the car.
I
The car right now.
wanna yell and ask Krinjak, do you think we'll make it?
Make it.
No, like avoid Zariel.
I think that's what he was saying. Make it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, great.
Yes, would have sufficed.
Yes, would have sufficed. That would not
It's
have sufficed.
Krinjak. Come on.
I still get in the tormentor anyways and hide myself
A
With-
yes, a yes would have been fine. No.
with Lulu.
All right. So you guys are back on the barge, traveling down the river Styx.
I take a deep breath,
See,
and then
Good
everything
job,
went
guys. Wait,
fine.
does the fortress start to pursue us, Chris?
The fortress stays stationary as long as you can see it on the horizon behind you.
Okay. I mean, they know exactly where we're going if they saw us. So, but you know,
As
we'll
long as
take
you
it.
can see it, I mean, it does have invisibility and travels at the speed of light. So
Do you need invisibility if you can travel at the speed of light?
I mean, yeah.
How can you be
No.
invisible while traveling at the speed of light?
Well,
Well,
Are you just moving so quickly that never
Guys,
mind, I'm
it-
being dumb.
it's Avernus.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Like if you're moving at the speed of light, then
you should be
Headlight-
invisible. Yeah.
then
'Cause-
lamps won't work. Nothing will work. There's no light.
Yeah. Oh,
Left it
there's
all
light.
behind.
It's just
Yeah, you're
Traveling
moving
light.
faster than it.
That's right.
All right, fair enough. All right.
Except for that one
True
time.
sight. Well, in true sight.
Perception's natural enemy, invisible.
Okay, I lay down and try to get some sleep.
Yep, I think that's where we're at again. Let's rest and get another exhaustion point off. Or can you take an exhaustion point off everyone, Gast?
1, 2. Who still has exhaustion?
I do.
4 of us, right? I can do it on 3 people.
Why don't you
Okay, do it on you
One,
guys.
just 1 point
I'm gonna do 1 point on 3
on
people.
3.
But then don't worry about me. I'm fine. Get it to
Well,
the
I
guy-
would say
the other one.
almost you are more of a priority because
Yeah.
then you don't have disadvantage on ability checks.
But if I get my sleep, then I also won't have disadvantage on
No,
ability check.
One exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks. So if he does it on you, you'll have no exhaustion.
I'm prioritizing you, Aru. You're definitely the one that's getting it. If
Okay.
anything, it's either me or Cedric that's not gonna get
Are-
the exhaustion point.
No offense, but it should be you.
Okay.
Like, let's face it. Like, ability checks for you, you're kind of useless.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Unless it's wisdom related, then maybe. All right, so yeah, I dump it. So you 3 are down to 1.
Cool.
Boop. Boop. And then I go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, that's making sense. All right, so I need to fix that on my character sheet, don't I? Level 1. Sleeping
Sleeping.
away.
Zandak
Um,
takes the first watch, or all the watches actually.
Then he'll get an exhaustion point.
Perfect. It'll be great.
we're going backwards. Would anyone like to do anything as you guys are bedding down? Okay. Venari.
No.
Cedric.
Gast, are you working on the barding?
I was gonna ask, are we taking watches or are we just going to sleep?
I think we're taking watches.
Okay. Well then
I think
if
we
we're...
can do that now. No? No?
Why?
Okay.
I mean,
Why would we do that? Why don't we just sleep and let them watch?
All right.
I mean, I'm asking. I'm not telling you, Cedric. I'm just asking.
No, it's fair.
They are devils.
But- yeah, like I rarely trust people outside of the party to do watches, but I mean it's fine.
He hardly
But-
trusts the people in the party.
Well, then put Lulu on watch.
Yeah, because that worked out so well last time.
he does a great job of wandering with Newander out to the middle of Avernus on a secret mission.
You're right. Lulu is not dependable. God love her. She just trusts things too much. Too trusting.
No, it's fine. We can just rest.
Then no, I am not working on it right now. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Gast, anything before you go to sleep?
I'll do questions. I'll be thinking about questions.
Okay. Aru?
Nope. I'll go right to sleep. There's just no way I can stay awake.
Oh, I have a Word document of questions to ask, don't I?
What? What?
You have new questions to ask now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I've there's 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 so many. Hey, well then I will tell the group, hey, listen, if anybody has any questions, please feel free. Give me some ideas.
I mean, we should probably see with this new information what we can find out about where what's his name is. I already forgot his name. Baphomet.
Okay.
Smart.
Baphomet?
No, just that would sound smart, like the question.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like saying his name. I'm saying his name. I'm like, is it Baphomet? Is it Baphomet? I don't know.
You had it right the first time. Baphomet.
And
But where's the P?
What?
Go ahead, Michael. This is not important.
yeah, who did you say knew about him before? Who rolled? I didn't roll high enough, right?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Too. Yeah, it was us.
I was the one. I was the one that was the exception. I was too stupid. Okay.
No, you're right. It was the latter. Baphomet.
Okay.
Baphomet.
Baphomet.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
The latter. Man, I really wanted to see how Venari was going to get this guy to draw a picture for him.
His skin just goes everywhere.
I would have been like holding out like a pencil, like "Come take it," and he's like crawling over, disintegrating, and I'm just like, "Come on!"
Well, that scene was slightly uncomfortable.
I'm glad the scrying failed.
Gas is all of a sudden puking over the side of the ship.
I like how Venari made him increase his anguish and then use disintegrate on him.
Yep.
Well, after Gas said about him being tortured, I was kind of like, all right, screw this guy.
Nice.
We'll see him again.
Will we?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's gone.
We will breathe in some of his disintegration ashes at some point. But
Yeah,
someone
there we
is gonna glue all his ashes together and make a
mending one ash at a time.
Basically, I think disintegrates. Like, there's no bringing it back. It's only a wish spell, right?
Yeah.
Only a wish spell will bring someone back, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Wish does like everything.
True resurrection also.
Yeah, true resurrection or wish. That's the only way.
Well, hopefully Zariel doesn't have true resurrection.
Well, if she does, whoops.
I mean, she already wants to kill us, so what?
Yeah,
she's gonna want to kill us more?
No, she'll just bring him back and torture him more. That's all.
Oh.
It's no sweat off our brows. No matter what happens.
Everyone is sleeping. Gast is sleeping, but is.
I will send you the questions here in a sec. I just need one more.
Retroactively answer these questions that he asked before.
Yes.
Zandak, what are you doing? Cool. Okay. Are you
Omaha? You're trying to call the Omaha god. Oh, okay.
Ogma. Omaha. I was thinking of Peyton Manning when you said
Omaha.
Omaha. Omaha.
Wasn't Ogma? Isn't Ogma a half? Wasn't he a halfling?
Nope.
At least personified as a halfling.
Was he?
In
I don't know.
your vision, Aru?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
It was
that's
an-
what I thought. Yeah,
It was an old halfling.
old halfling and the music thing. That's why I thought.
Oh, Evan.
There you go. Have fun. I knew you would
Bafu-
like. I knew you would like that.
Bafu meant.
That's how. That's how my brain. That's how my brain read it. Okay.
Okay.
There's a PH in it.
I just
BAPHOMET.
listen. I skipped the PH and put an F. They're they
Yeah.
make the same thing.
BAPHOMET.
MET.
Yep, MET.
I got the end part right, guys. I'm excited for whatever riddle you come up with for this, Chris.
Yeah. I have to think. I'll get to you in a second, Dave.
This is taking all of Chris's brain power. This last question.
Chris, should we take our break so you can think of it?
No, I'm writing it right now.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, are you actually going to steal one of Aru's instruments and start playing music, or are you just going to think about playing music?
Anything can be an instrument.
This is hard.
Oh. What do you roll for? Wisdom. Make a general wisdom check. Oh. So Zandak, you try several things as you're sitting there, and like you try the oming thing. You try to like squeeze your brain into like concentrate. Meditation. You were finding it extremely difficult to not think about other things while concentrating on this thing. Your thoughts constantly, they just jut off. You have like side trails off of your side trails, and before long you think like, oh, wait. Okay. Looking for a god. Looking for a
The god of HDHD.
And how long are you going to try this for? Okay. That pretty much takes up to 30 minutes.
Poor guy.
I can just see Zandak doing that though. Just like, come on, work. Okay. All right. You guys all get a long rest.
Cool.
No interruptions. Nap passes uneventfully.
No more exhaustion. Woohoo.
Can't say the same.
Nice. Sucker.
Gast, what do you have? One left.
I got one.
And just so you know, Gas, Mooncolor has 2. Still.
Oh.
But you can get rid of that one in an instant, right?
Yep, he could.
Yeah, I could if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Do I?
Wait until we get in battle. Yeah, if we get into battles, yes.
I mean, I'll pump Mooncolor if I have the spell whenever we go to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Good.
You guys look around. It all looks the same.
Are we still sailing away?
Come sail away. Come sail. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I asked questions last night.
Good. What we got?
Okay, so first question, is Baphomet in Avernus? Yes, he is. That is very convenient for us. I also asked, does Zariel know we were in her fortress to see Thavius Creed? Unclear was my answer, so hit or miss on if she knows or not.
Okay.
And then the third question was, hey, can Bernie help Lulu and I get our memories back? And the answer was unclear, which was unfortunate, but hey, that's not a no. And then my open-ended question, if you will, was, where is Baphomet located? And my response was, round and round and round it goes. Where you die, only the Minotaur knows.
What?
A maze.
Okay. That's That makes sense. But
yeah. I mean, could be. I think it's what we already knew.
That would be a good one, wouldn't it, Zandak?
yes.
Yeah, I'd hate to go there and not find it.
We
Yeah.
fight this guy and it's like, oh, but I stole it at an auction last week.
Gave it to a
Yeah.
friend.
I wonder if he's wherever the demons are.
That would be my bet.
Because he is a greater fiend or demon or whatever.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know anything about him.
I
his
would.
title you just learned is Demon Lord.
So
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, some of us didn't know.
So I wonder because we have Drogdreth, who's also a Minotaur, and a greater demon. I don't know if he's a demon lord as well, but like, could they be in the same area?
Well, that
Okay.
means Newander would be close by too.
He would be, yes.
Rogdrath.
Do you need that name?
Oh, I'm gonna spell it how I want, and then Chris can interpret it.
I'm gonna send you the name.
I won't look at it.
I'm gonna send you the name still.
Yeah. Demons need names like Bob.
This doesn't work like our prayers, Evan. Like, we don't have Jesus interceding for us, like, bringing before the gods what you meant.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually spelled that one right.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was good. I can't believe that.
Good job, man. Good job. We're all proud of you.
Thank you.
Feeling better? Good. Well, don't talk about him then. All right. What would you guys like to do today?
Benari, do you want to ask him how long it's going to take us to get there?
Sure. I'll go over to Crinjack, and in Infernal, I'll say, how much longer do you expect until we arrive?
Oh wow! I get all my spells back.
He points out ahead.
Do I see what he's pointing at? Is there something?
Points. Cool.
You see on one of the far shores, a ways down the river, it looks like a tower, a constructed, obviously not natural, tower
Yeah.
on the shore.
Thank you. And thank you
We're
for
almost there.
steering the boat under so we could jump on board. It's greatly appreciated.
There's the courtroom.
And then I would go tell Gast and Aru if he's still just pointing.
He points to it again. South Tower.
Wait.
One more day.
Perfect. Thank you.
Took him a day to answer, so we should be there already.
All right. I would relay that information to everybody.
Cool. Well, I know what I'm doing. I pull out the Helm of the Gods, put it on, and start working on the horse armor.
You notice it's slightly wet from last night's excursions. A little sweaty inside.
This feels well worn. To try and figure out how he does it.
Yes. How do you meditate?
Meditate. What's that?
Forky, ask a question.
Cedric, what are you doing?
You're muted.
Don't really know. Like, there's really nothing to do. So,
You sound like
Oh.
my kids on a car ride.
Oh, I know. Hey Cedric, I have a favor to ask.
okay.
What do you do?
Can you hold this for me? And
What am I holding?
take a book out and I just hold it towards him.
No.
Why?
No. I just walk away.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm just gonna prepare, train. I don't know. Practice. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Pray, meditate. I got a whole day. I'm just gonna spend my time doing Cedric things. Well, it'd be
Watch and meditate. So creepy.
I'm actually the best person to watch for that.
Yeah.
The only one who actually.
Well, Cedric, what do you do when you meditate?
How would a disciple of Torm meditate? Would they sit? Would they be kneeling?
My guess is they'd probably meditate while they're doing their forms.
I could do some of that. I'll do both. I'll do some just like sitting, like in and then also just like practicing forms or something. I don't know. This is way more in depth than I ever thought I would think about the meditations and prayers to Torm.
Torm's a god of battle, right?
Yeah.
You would imagine like some of your prayers involve like movements to them, right?
Sure. Whatever you say.
I can't wait to see this tonight.
Yeah, when Zandak tries to.
Torm answers you. Hello, my new disciple.
little one.
What are you doing? Stop!
Stop that right now.
Stop that right now. Whew.
Okay. Venari, what are you doing?
I'm
You guys
just
got a
gonna hang-
whole day of downtime.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out, just taking.
You want to
in-
dangle your feet over the side?
Yeah.
taking in the sights of the same thing over and over and over. Watching the devils
Zandak already went fishing.
do their thing. Actually, I think I went fishing with Zandak.
That's true.
Just weren't down under the water.
Bloop.
It wasn't being the bait.
That's right. That was Zandak.
Bad memories.
Aru, have I don't think I've asked you. What are you doing?
No, you haven't asked me. I'm going to start by trying to draw that picture of what I saw the night before. Not saw, but what he described. The picture of.
Not no more this way. I don't know if you understand me. This way.
Except when I draw Zandak, it looks as white as possible because that's my steels. And that's one thing I'm going to do today. And I'm actually going to pick up the bow and a couple arrows, and I'm going to seek out Cedric and do a little practicing with the bow for the day too.
Hey, yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Calm
yeah.
down.
This is happening.
Calm down.
No, I'm excited.
Friends.
Cedric would be very stoic about this because he doesn't want to scare you off. He's like a little like frightened animal. So he'd be like super serious with it. But I'm like, ooh, exciting. Okay. I'm gonna do that then too, Chris.
Okay.
I actually have something else to do.
There you go.
Always treat your bow as if it were loaded. Okay.
And then right.
No, that's not what we do.
And the rest of the time I'll be writing. Just what's gone on. Just something on my notes. I haven't been doing a very good job with that since we're in one frying pan into the next.
Okay. You guys pass as the morning wears on. You pass that watchtower that you saw, Venari, or that was pointed out to you. You do. It's hard to tell.
Out of curiosity, Chris, how many tick marks do I get? Because I'm really close to getting this done.
You're gonna spend you're gonna spend all day doing this, right?
I mean, until it's done. I'm not gonna work on it after it's done.
You would get If you're gonna craft all day, you have 8 tick marks to your disposal.
Cool. All right. Well, the horse armor gets done.
The
I
barding.
will also be talking to Gas about something too. Then,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
as
spend.
he's working.
Okay, I'm
It's gonna
spending
look
two.
really strange. This unicorn being of light encased in evil dragon scales.
That's right.
Yeah, honestly, it helps.
Yep.
Honestly, it
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah.
Do I need to make a character sheet for Mooncolor now?
I was gonna say now that he's
Might.
got armor,
I'll
you
do
might
that.
have to.
I mean,
That's
there's a
right.
whole what book has all the mount stuff in it?
There's a mount character sheet.
I thought there was a book that had like more mount related content in it. Okay. Imagining that.
There's a unicorn, right?
Just throwing it out there, it's equal parts black dragon scales and red dragon scales too.
With a large design of the symbol of Torm. Not
That's
Torm.
Gond.
Gond.
Torm would be cooler, but that's okay.
Well, you just spelled things
What does that give?
Fire resistance and acid resistance.
Any AC boosting?
Oh, for the barding itself?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna say like I thought
The
it
whole
came with
point.
some AC. Yeah, I
gonna
was like,
say the whole
wasn't
point.
that the whole point?
No, it does. Nope, no more.
Like you get fire and you get acid and you will like it.
His AC is 14 plus Dex modifier max of 2.
AC is 14 with the armor.
Okay, so he gets so he cool. That's actually great. He goes up to 16.
Look at that.
AC of 16.
Is that higher than Venari?
Yes.
Oh, that's so
Pre-dragon
sad.
pre-dragon form.
There we go.
The
Have
the
I-
only part for Mooncolor that's really going to become problematic is he has a static hit points of 67.
Yeah. No leveling up for him.
Yeah.
Have I worked on armor for you, Zandak? I put the red ones in it then too, right? Okay, great. So I can't do much more for you, sorry. Does anybody else need anything?
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I have a list. I have a list for a lot of for me, but I want to make sure I'm not a combat guy necessarily, so I prioritize everybody else more than
Yeah,
myself.
Unfortunately, you can't do anything for me, so
Yeah, I need a forge for you.
I know.
I don't think you can do anything for me, armor wise.
I don't think I could do much for Venari either.
So did leather's the highest I can go. Oh, well, that might be something then.
And if
It won't
it's not,
improve-
it improves AC too, because it basically acts as a plus. Oh no, that's my armor. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not bad. But that's not what I'm coming to go talk to him about.
Okay. Well, we'll cut to you then. When it's okay.
When to shine.
Scotty, we might be able to do something for Mooncolor. Yeah.
I'm all for that, man.
Just did a brief search of a wild cohort.
This is their
Type thing.
Tasha's the best book out there.
What?
All right, Aru, what would you like to do with Gast?
I still go up to Gast.
What are you going to
Say,
do? with him?
hey, Gast.
Yeah.
Did I overhear you saying that you wish you were taller?
I wish I was back to my original height. Yeah.
Wish I was
You know,
a little bit taller.
I can't do anything for you personally, but I was thinking about it.
Okay.
And if there's anyone that can fix this problem, you know who it is?
Who?
It's you.
Me.
I believe that you have the skills to make yourself legs that'll raise you up and possibly even be strong enough to give you the ability to run faster or even jump higher.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just
It's
a
an in-
thought, buddy.
That's an interesting
You've done a lot for everyone else. I think it's time you do something for yourself.
That's an interesting idea, Rue.
Yeah, I saw this Olympic runner once who had some really cool legs. So, just something you may want to consider. Of course, he killed his girlfriend and is in jail now, but that's beside the point.
Oh.
Huh. The rest of that doesn't really matter to me, but you know
In order,
the
in
legs
order
are
to
cool.
wear these legs, you kind
gotta
of
have no legs.
cut off your own legs. But
My only thought was that they were probably cursed legs. So
that would make sense. No, but that's yeah, but you've always been down here, Zandak. It's a lot nicer up there. Trust me. That's not a bad idea, Aru.
you've done something for everyone else. I think it's time for you to do something for yourself. Just my thoughts. Take it for what it's worth. And then I go look for Cedric.
Guess it's for the next hour. Just thinking to himself. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Gas starts taking points in Artificer.
You
Builds
know,
power suit.
honestly, if there is a multi-class for Gast, it's that one.
That is very accurate.
Around the room one last time. Anyone want to do anything today? Aru, roll your dexterity check for archery.
Yeah, we lost some arrows over the side of the ship.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
I think, yeah.
I lost a few devil buddies.
Oh wait,
too.
no. Dexterity check.
Yeah.
I'm proficient. So
It's just your dex mod.
Yeah, it's not a save. Yeah, so a whole 5.
Okay.
I'm not as good a teacher as Newander.
I've got a +3 in Dex too.
You rolled a 2?
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2?
Not my fault.
You're just
a teacher.
You're yeah.
Blame
I'm
the
not.
teacher.
Is Cedric going to be able to teach you as well as Newander? Absolutely not. He said this in the very beginning.
You could
Oh.
probably do both, actually.
All right. I don't say anything. I just look over at Cedric and I say, "Hey, I appreciate you spending the time. I think I'm still a little rough with the loss of New Wonder. But if it's all right with you, I'd like to maybe try again some other time."
Absolutely. Just
right.
just keep practicing whenever you can.
All right. Thanks a lot, Cedric. Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go over and do some doodling.
Oh, guys, you missed an opportunity to bond right there.
Oh, we're not bonding. That's as close as this.
That's cordial acceptance. Like that's like I think that's a victory.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
take it for what it
If
is.
Cedric wasn't so cold-hearted, now would be the time to be like, "Hey, you want to talk about Serene?"
No, that's only failed for him. That's only ever failed.
Yeah, don't ever go there.
He's looking at it this way. Aru and Cedric have not fought for like 5 days. So improvement.
So we're due.
Improvement. And nothing's like sitting there boiling over. Like I just helped him with archery stuff. Like it didn't go well. He didn't just completely blame me and curse the ground I walk on. Like, it's going well.
Yes.
All right.
We will take our victories where we can.
Last time around the room.
Love it.
Speaking of meditators, Chris, I'm just gonna cash in those 2 points then, and then the rest of the day is gonna be me thinking about the idea Aru gave me.
Ruined him.
And
He's useless now.
and meditating and just thinking about that, and maybe Gond can give me inspiration. We'll see.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start bedding down before we do the nighttime activities. Let's take our 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay.
coffee's done. No, there's no creamer. That coffee smells good. Oh, gross.
Still missing Oscar.
What did you say, Chris?
I said we're still missing Oscar.
Oh.
What's the Cybrex? Is that the name of the thing we're gonna go see now?
Cybrix.
CYBREX.
No.
I have it
S
right.
I B R I E X.
EX. Oh, I missed the E. I was actually doing good that.
This one's actually on the map, so
I may or may not have looked at that and
Oh.
didn't see the E.
Wow, yeah. How can you see those letters?
zoom in. I found a comfortable level where I feel like you can read them pretty well. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, mine looks like SILERICX. I would have never guessed that that's what Cybrix was.
All right, Chris. There's the questions.
Oh, for tonight. Gotcha.
What?
Dave just sent me something about Outriders.
I have written in my inventory notes Project Belly Flop, and I don't know what that is.
What? Was that something for us getting out of El Terrell? Maybe.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
What was
We were
it
gonna
again?
fly. We were gonna fly the machine and just drop it on the in the midst of all the.
Oh, right. Right. It wasn't getting out. It was the fight at High Hall. Yes. Michael's right. You dropped the tormentor from the claws.
We were going
of...
through a portal, and
Did we name that project Belly Flop? I don't think we did.
Zandak and you? Yes.
Yeah, I think that was named Project Belly Flop because it actually fell over.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good. I was just wondering, I'm like, what does this mean? Where did this come from?
Something you may want to think about. Have you talked to them about how? Oh, you did. You already talked about how you look different.
Yeah, they communicated with me.
What you need to start thinking about is how you can make ours more of an arsenal than Zariel's.
First, we got to get it running.
What if we didn't get it running, but we just like got the guns ready and then just had her come to us and just blasted it? No, I'm saying you would probably have to outfit it for offense.
Mm-hmm.
You could lay a trap.
I thought they were.
All right, let's look at these questions.
I remember them being close to getting that thing up in the air, though. They told me like a week or like 5 days, I think. Man, you and your unclear answers, Chris. You're no fun.
You're asking questions that deal with agency. Like,
That could totally break the story, is what you're trying to tell me. If I knew the answers to it.
I got. Oh.
Before I go to bed, there is one thing I want to do, Chris.
yes. What is that? All right, we're back.
All right, just before we go to bed. Do you want me to? The question is, do you want me to roll for my picture drawing?
Yes. Performance.
Thank you for making it performance. I appreciate that. Oh, sugar.
89.
The lowest I can roll is a 16. I got a
So-
16.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 1. Dang it.
If only you could bardic inspiration yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the one's not a failure, though, right? In this instance.
Yeah.
Okay. Your drawing is it's okay. About
All
what
right.
you would imagine Cedric would draw.
So
On a
so
good
I write,
day.
I'll take it.
so I do that, and they're gonna cast the spell. And the spell that I would like to cast is, oops. Where are you, my little friend? Find the path.
Find the path.
Yes, I've been saving this up for a while.
Oh yeah, that spell.
This spell allows you to find the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed location that you're familiar with on the same plane as you are. A destination moves, such as a mobile fortress, or destination that isn't specific, such as a green dragon's lair, the spell fails.
Okay.
So I'm focusing on, if possible, trying to combine it together. I'm thinking of, I'm looking at that drawing, which should be fixed in a location of Zariel's or of Requiem, and the labyrinth, and I'm trying to see if I can get a ping from it.
Okay. For the duration, as long as you're on the same plane of existence as the destination, you know how far it is and in what direction it lies.
Yep.
Okay. You are here.
Wait a minute. No, looking at the map. Okay.
Uh, That is the direct path.
Okay, I marked that on the map with an arrow, just like that.
Okay.
And that's to what again?
Requiem. It's real close to the
The spear.
staff. Yes.
Okay. Anyone else? So Aru, you're doing that right before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I better mark that off just in case we have a battle tonight.
Venari, anything tonight?
No.
Zandak? Cedric?
Good.
All right. Then Gas, those are the answers that you get.
Cool.
You are all awakened to the sound of Krinjak barking orders in Infernal.
What's he saying?
Venari, you know, he's giving orders of, over there, start slowing the barge down. Be sure to have the mooring lines ready. That type of thing.
Is everybody awake except for Zandak, I guess?
Zandak is not awake. I mean, Aru, I'm guessing Cedric is getting up. Aru?
Yep.
I open my eyes. Of course, I can't understand what they're saying, but I open my eyes to see how dark it is outside.
Same that always is.
Same light as it always is.
Oh, that's right. I can't ever tell. Am I still sleepy?
You're a little sleepy, yeah.
So
Did
I
we
didn't
get-
get my. That's my question.
What?
Didn't get the full rest then.
You all get a long rest.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Then I wake up.
You're
You're
like, do I
long
have
rest?
all my spells? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Do I
okay.
feel like I cast that level spell again?
I'll go just tell the group.
Oh, I'll
It
be right
looks like
back.
we're
guys.
arriving.
Oh, excellent.
I would have pumped spells into Moon Color, by the way, before I went to sleep. So he
So-
should be.
Well, it would have just been one, right?
One's all
Oh.
we would have needed. Yeah.
Yeah, I say one's all he would have needed.
Okay. So everyone is at 0 exhaustion.
Correct.
That's right. That's what I was doing before the break. Making a character sheet for Moon Color.
The barge comes to a slow approach that you can see now. There is on this side, which would be the west side of the river. It's like a stonework dock that's been built onto the shore, the west shore of the river. The side of the barge scrapes along the side of the stones as you guys come to a stop.
Awesome.
Cool.
Let's do this. So where is this Cyberx?
You hear a screeching voice from inside the tormentor. The breeder of horrors and a hoarder of secrets. A Cyberx is said to be as old as the abyss.
Cool. Do we see like? So what do we see here, Chris? Like,
You see that dock
uh-huh.
and a path that kind of winds up the bank of the river, and it presumably goes over the hill.
Okay. Hey, Venari, you want to ask? Do we just where we need to go to find this Cybrex?
Sure. So I go over to Crinjack.
Jack.
Are you able to point me in the direction of the Cybrex that we are here to speak to?
He points at the path.
I'm going to give it like a solid 15 seconds to make sure he doesn't start talking. And then say, thank you.
As you walk away, he says, "One day."
So close.
It was 17 seconds.
One day is what it is when we're departing again.
One day.
Okay. All right, guys. It looks like we have 1 day to get this done, and then they are leaving.
Okay.
All right.
Are they going to take us to the location?
Depends on where it's located, I guess. We should disembark the tormentor just in case.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he pointed this way is the way we're supposed to go. So
Okay. Well, lead the way. I jump in the machine and take my seat.
Yeah. Moon color, let's go. Hi ho, silver, away.
Away.
Actually, black and red, not silver.
Hi ho, black and red, away.
Chris, out of curiosity, how long has it been since we died?
Why is Gas so curious?
Fuel is why I'm curious.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 days.
3 days? That is most unfortunate. I was hoping for maybe 2.5 days. Okay. Well, we're out.
We're out of fuel.
Yeah.
and get back in the river and suck a few up for us. Did I stutter?
Slave. Chucks him into the river anyways.
Yeah,
Dare
guys,
you
let's
backtalk me.
let's worry about that here a little bit. I got at least one coin.
Oh, we have 11 in the glove box, so we're good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's
we're
just I
fine.
think he was just saying we're out, like it doesn't have a charge.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's good. All right, good.
Do we see it? Do you see it, Zandak?
I see all.
I
Well,
You just see this hill. The path goes over the hill.
I'm gonna go walk up to the top of the hill and see what I see.
because Cedric's the best person to go
I
up
was
there
gonna
and
say
see
the
things.
tower could
I'm
be right
getting
there.
things done. I'm getting things done. I thought Oscar, you would at least would appreciate that.
Oh man. Cedric he doesn't have the best eyesight. He needs his spectacles. So Zandak and Cedric you guys are going up to the top of the hill on Moon Color or just walking?
Oh, sure, I'll go on Moon Color. Yeah, that would make it a lot more sense for me to go. I'd be fast then.
Okay.
That works.
I'll mental link with Zandak.
You guys ride up to the top of the hill, and you kind of see down into this valley. You see several the best way to describe it would be torture locations all of which some you see just piles of chains, large chains in a pile in some locations. Others you see bones that these chains have been wrapped around. And one, I would say the valley that you're looking down into maybe is a half a mile across, and kind of extends for a pretty good distance, more than half a mile, as it kind of fades from your view.
Looks like it.
The closest one to you is a an ancient black dragon corpse wrapped in chains. Yeah, it's decaying.
Decaying or decayed? Let's just
Like,
get this out of the way. Is
and
it all
gas to
bones or is
harvest
there
some
scales?
It is. There is still flesh on the bones.
No.
Yes. But we could always use more.
No, we
No,
couldn't.
no, we don't.
Nope, not yet. There's nope.
So, Zandak, just keep Gas distracted as we drive by. Since he's not driving, he might not see it.
You
Don't
sure
you
I'm not
magic users
driving?
have sleep or something?
Yeah, but sleep, you'd have to roll as high as my hit points. Good luck.
So that's what you guys see
Okay.
and
All right.
smell.
Zandak, do I need to bring the vehicle? Okay. All right. Well, I pop a soul coin in, 72 hours worth of fuel, and we get going.
Okay.
Do I see the dragon corpse? I'm the
who's
one
driving?
driving.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who's driving?
Yeah,
I'm
you don't drive
driving-
anymore. Zandak drives.
Yeah, but Zandak's up on the hill. I popped the coin and started driving up.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you expert driver
Yeah.
status? Okay.
Yeah, he is. He's a very good driver. Yeah.
I
think
killed a
there's-
man. I killed a man with a
I think only
donut.
2 of us aren't, right? Is it just, or is it just me?
Does
Yeah.
Venari know how
I'm
to
not.
drive yet?
I'm not.
I think Venari was an expert.
I don't think Venari went through driver's ed.
No,
don't think we've had
Dwarkar
a-
was, but I don't think Venari ever.
Work.
We haven't had a chance to do driver's ed with Venari yet, I don't think.
New car.
Out there alone somewhere.
So, Gast is driving, and Gast, you see this huge dragon corpse.
Do I see any valuables that I can harvest potentially off of it?
What do you consider valuable?
Oh, boy.
Teeth, claws, scales, you know, the usual.
Are you
Um,
still with me, Zandak? Are you still with me on? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like as they come over the hill and we see Zandak's driving, I'm like, or Gast is driving. I'm like, Zandak, tell him we're not stopping.
I'm not responding right now. I'm too busy assessing the potential hull. What do I see, Chris?
You see all of that. I mean, there's scales, there's teeth, there's claws. This dragon was presumably just left here to rot.
Okay. I say to Zandak, we better get
Leave.
this.
Leave me.
We, We better get this done quick. I want the teeth. We will have time.
On we go.
Onward.
Yeah, we're going. We're going.
Go quickly,
Go.
quickly.
Before he changes his mind.
Yeah, we're going. We're going.
So you guys are kind of winding your way through these torture locations, as you go and seeing various different. You would presume to be devil, demon, large skeletons and corpses in these chains. Oh,
Dear Lord. Dear Lord.
Gas, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Unless I stop. What are you talking about?
It's true.
I made all those dragon scales useful to the party.
You see,
Yeah.
It will come in handy. Don't
It did.
you worry.
It did break the contract, but we needed like this much of it.
you see the corpse of a Nightwalker.
Wait a
The eye.
The
I'm
eyes.
joking. I'm joking. You don't see a corpse of.
minute.
They're like, wow, we don't even need to go ask him. It's been right here
We're
the
like,
whole
"Wait a
time.
minute." Thanks. Got a little excited.
With your passive perception, Xandek, no, you do not see anything valuable. These, I mean, it's bones, flesh, blood. After winding your way through some of these locations for a while, you notice that they're all deserted. There's, I mean, as you can imagine, right? These things are dead. But up ahead, you see a large scaffolding of various layers throughout it, and beyond, just on the other side of it, you do see the grotesque Cyberx that you have a picture in the sideboard.
Okay. How big is this thing, Chris?
Spiky chains lash a 15-foot diameter floating blob of quivering flesh to a 20-foot tall wrought iron scaffold. You see two fiends wrapped in chains standing atop the scaffold, torturing the bloated creature's flesh by tightening the chains. Demon ichor oozes from its wounds, forming a shallow pool around the scaffolding. A third jackal-headed fiend uses a bronze horn to yell loudly at the bloated prisoner in multiple languages. It sits cross-legged about halfway up the scaffolding.
What are the languages? Do we know any of them?
What languages do you know?
So Mooncolor knows Celestial, Elvish, and Sylvan. I know Common, Dwarvish, and Celestial. Venari knows Infernal.
I know Draconic
He knows Draconic.
and Dwarvish.
You hear of those options, unless Rude, do you have any to add?
Nope. Have nothing to add to that. Nope.
Infernal, Sylvan, and Draconic are the two that the group can
Oh.
understand.
Okay.
So what does Mooncolor hear?
Well, I hear the
Uh,
Draconic stuff.
You have to ask Mooncolor what he hears.
What do I hear?
You hear in Draconic, tell me everything about Tiamat.
Okay.
Okay. And then Mooncolor's going to tell me what Mooncolor's hears, because Mooncolor's like, oh, I understood that, and knows that Cedric doesn't understand it. So Mooncolor's going to tell me what the Sylvan is.
I think you're given the intelligence of this.
Remember, the NPCs are dumb.
It's my mount. This is what would happen.
You guys had many hours to talk, right? This is part of the small talk routine.
Dude, we've had literal weeks, okay? like just writing like this and we just talk telepathically. I know Celestial. It's this is the other one. Sylvan, yeah. I should learn Sylvan and Elvish from Mooncolor.
There
You're
you
right.
go. Well, I tell the people in the car what I hear, and I also tell Zandak through
What'd you
the
hear?
helmet that they're asking about Tiamat.
Oh. Okay.
Mm. Mooncolor, do you understand anything they're saying? Mooncolor's in awe.
Mooncolor's like, wow, Sylvan. I never thought I'd hear that down here. Completely forgot what they said.
Mooncolor tells you that they want the secret knowledge of the ancient treants.
Ancient what? Treants.
Treants. They want the secret knowledge of the ancient treants. I'm going to tell that to Zandak.
They want tree info. They want to know about trees. Apparently.
Are they speaking Abyssal at all?
Do you speak Abyssal?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was on mute, I realized, when we were saying what languages we knew.
You're the language guy, Venari. All the obscure ones.
Apparently. I just thought it sounded cool.
Little did you know. Wow, that's actually useful. Way more useful than Dwarvish or Elvish.
Yeah.
Or Celestial, because it seems like everyone's got it. Everyone's got Celestial.
Yep.
In Abyssal, you hear, tell us the location of the star of Orcus.
So I heard I can understand 3 out of like 3 different languages that they're yelling at this thing at. And I say I think they're trying to figure out something different using each language. Like each language they're using relates to the language. The question relates to the language that they're using.
Huh.
Mm.
That's interesting. I tell Zandak, you gotta talk to it using a certain language, maybe, to get information.
What?
Obviously.
Oh, wow. That's
So
such
insightful.
such a deep insight.
What do you guys do?
Let's
Pull up.
let's go up there. We're here to talk to this thing.
Okay.
As
No
we're
idea how
going
this
up,
is gonna go.
I place my hand on the back of Aru and I cast tongues on him.
Why?
So you
No,
can.
don't do that. Don't do that. I can't talk to this thing.
Oh, why?
I can't talk to it. I can't talk to it. It's one of those brain things. They scare me.
What?
I've got a fear of anything like mind flayers and guys like this. I'm petrified. I can't talk to them.
It doesn't matter because Gas doesn't know that, and he still
Yeah.
cast that on you.
Now you just
Okay.
understand everything and you're just like,
Oh, I'm thinking out. Yeah, you see me cowering in the back, like hiding, getting as far away from the
I
thing.
want to
and
do this.
cowering.
I touch him on the back. I'm like, you got this, buddy. You're so good at talking to things. You got this. We're all counting on you. And I continue to
Aru?
walk on.
Are you gonna? Is that just what you're doing in the back? I'm like, Aru,
Yeah.
do you want to take point on this?
No. Oh,
Aru,
Oh.
you hear
Okay.
in your mind.
dear God, it's in my head. I hate these things. I hate these things.
it's because I made Aru understand everything. He's like, I can talk to this guy now.
Aru, you hear in your mind. I know you.
Oh my gosh, this is like his worst nightmare.
He
Go
just starts
away.
crying.
Just
It
go
knows
away.
where I
Just go away.
live.
Go away, please. Please just go away. Talk to the paladin.
I know you've come seeking knowledge.
Yeah, talk to the guy. Talk to the guy with the really cool fists. Please talk to him.
Will unleash my mind to you if you can free me from these chains.
No, no, no!
Do we
You
hear
kill
Aru?
me.
Is Aru talking in his head, or is he just talking out loud?
Actually, you hear me muttering just like that. You hear me muttering out loud. I'm not scared. I'm just like, no.
What?
You'll.
Aru, what is going on?
He's talking to me in my head.
Who?
And I just point him. The brain thing.
Yeah,
What's he saying?
you got this, Aru. Just talk back.
Oh, no. He's gonna kill us. He wants us to release him.
Listen,
Wait, did he say release me and I will kill you?
That's what these things do.
But what? I feel like I'm talking to Thavius Creed again.
Vari's like, well, another one down.
Look away,
Reload
Gast. We
your
failed.
Look away.
Look at the flowers, Michael.
look
at
at the flowers.
No. He wants to. I told him not to talk to me. I can't talk to these things. He wants to. He wants us to release him, and he promised that he'll kill.
There's only 3 of them.
What are they, Chris? Do we recognize these devils?
The 2 chain devils you definitely recognize. The third one, the jackal-headed one, I don't think you've ever seen before.
Oh, the 2 are literally chain devils.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Little on the nose.
Yeah.
But
Are they big?
no,
Like,
they're humanoid size.
Oh, well, yeah, we can take them.
I'm pretty sure, anyways.
Do you
No,
want to free
no,
this thing? No.
No. There's gonna be another way. So someone else talk to him. I don't know why he's talking to me. He says he knows. He already knows why we're here. Just start talking to him. Someone else. I
Okay.
can't do this. I can't do
Okay.
this.
Okay.
I can't do this.
Leave the bard alone, creature. You will speak with me and me alone.
At this, all 3 devils look down from the scaffolding, and they hold whatever weapons they have out to you menacingly.
I wave hi.
We are here on the bidding of Bel. We need to speak with the Cyberex.
The jackal-faced one pops up. He from sitting cross-legged, he pops up and starts climbing down the scaffolding. What proof do you have that you come from Bel?
Well, his barge is just over the hill. And do we have any other proof?
Did he
Nope.
give us proof, Chris? Let's be honest. None of us will remember that.
No, he didn't give us proof.
He didn't give you anything.
Okay, great.
His barge carried us over from his fortress, and other than that, there's no more proof that we need with this. Why would we lie to you about this?
Make a persuasion check. Or intimidation, depending on what you're trying to do.
I'm always about the persuasion. With this should work out nicely. 27.
That's good. At least I'm not the only one with good charisma.
You're not. You're just as
Mm-mm.
better than mine.
Come with your
Right,
questions then.
Okay. We only have one.
Well, we have more if he answers them, right? Might as well since we're here.
I only
Yeah.
have one. If you want to deal with other things, Gas, that's on you.
Why don't we ask about the devil that took the staff and
Well,
things like that?
we'll stick with objective first, and then side objectives second.
We're
Okay.
supposed to ask about.
Yeah, but I'm
the
saying while we're
Nightwalker.
here, we might
Yeah.
as well ask about other
Okay.
things.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
Come on
I
then.
agree.
Come on.
Who's all going up the scaffolding?
I
Mo-
shall.
I'm like, Mooncolor, can you watch over Aru here?
Yeah, I'll go too.
Yes, I'm no good at climbing.
That's the next project.
Mooncolor seeing you in distress, Aru, is gonna cast calm emotions on you.
I can resist that, can't I?
You can if you want.
That
The
seems-
question isn't as if I want. Here's the thing. I don't know if I can. Like, it's almost a resistance. My fear. This is a deep-seated fear. Not like
Yeah,
it's
but
not like I'm choosing. It would be something like they cast on me, and
No, if
I
you
don't know
want,
if I would accept it.
if you want I mean, if you're wanting the fear to be gone, then you wouldn't resist it. But it's like, like when Newander went bad, right? Then he would try to resist that because it's stopping him from doing what he's trying to do.
Okay, yeah. So I take it.
Okay.
Right.
I mean,
Thinking
you
of
can
it in that
you
way.
like I can feel like you would still be of the mindset of like I'm not going up there.
Oh yeah,
But
exactly.
You're
It's not.
but now you're just like okay.
You're not frozen in
Like,
fear.
Yeah, you're
Right,
just like
exactly.
I'm just gonna stay back here.
Right. I will stay as far away as possible.
Cedric, Gast, and Venari are going up.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Standak, are you staying back? Okay.
All right. As you guys climb up the scaffolding, the jackal hands you that golden horn.
Okay.
This is how we ask it the questions.
Do you actually get answers?
We used to. It seems that he's become increasingly obstinate. But good luck.
Gas, do you want to identify this this horn here?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll cast identify. I won't make it a
Yes.
ritual, so that way I
Yes,
don't have
thank
to sit
you.
here for 10 minutes waiting
Like,
for
hold on,
me.
wait, hold on, 1 second.
Time out. Time out.
It's not-
Everybody,
it's-
time out.
It's not golden, it's bronze. Excuse me.
Everybody, time out. I gotta get in the mojo real quick.
You cast identify?
Yeah.
It's not magical, it's a bronze horn.
No magic, Cedric. It's a horn.
Why would that make it talk?
Maybe it's just yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to
Okay.
go?
Well, we need to find the location of a Nightwalker. So,
Plane of existence.
what's that?
I said preferably on this plane of existence.
Yes, that is true. All right. Well, I'll just start, I guess. I don't know where to really begin with this.
You're not used to being the spokesperson.
I really haven't been in a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How you doing?
We don't have its name. I'm just gonna stand in front of the creature and be like, Cybrex, we are looking for the location of a night walker. Do you know where one is?
Mortal. What gives you the right to talk to me? And you see one of the little pustules on the side of its face squeezes and bile squirts out at you. Make a dexterity check. Or make
I don't believe it.
dexterity save.
You
Oh,
gotta
dear
be
Lord.
kidding me.
This is wrong.
You gotta be
Wrong.
kidding. Ooh. Because I get a +3, 22.
Save. You kind of dodge off to the side as it lands on the scaffolding. It starts bubbling and smoking. Looks like this thing has acid zits.
And I take it my comm spell, the comm spell on me is still working. I'm not freaking out when I saw that.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. It lasts for, I think it lasts for like 10 minutes or something.
I thought that was just a minute.
I'll have to look.
And I thought that would have panicked me.
Answer the question, Cybrex.
Who are you that I should be afraid? Its eyes glow red.
We're on a
feel your something coming over you. I need everyone to Venari, Gas, and Cedric to make a Constitution save.
Constitution.
I'm getting you guys in a lot of trouble here.
What do we got? +3 with
It's
you,
not
Cedric?
Yeah.
you.
You all have a
It's
+3. 22.
27.
There's a luck point used right here. Just saying. So that's a +6. 21.
Okay, you guys all save.
Good guy. Good job.
You start to like your body all over just starts to like feel heavy and in pain, but you're able to shake it off. His eyes go back to the sickly yellow that you see.
Guys, get away from him.
Enough of this, Cybrex. We are sent here by Bell. Do you really want to bring his anger and ire down upon you?
Chris, do I see them struggling with this stuff with him? With him throwing the puzzles or whatever those things are,
Yeah.
and trying to overtake their mind.
Yeah, you see it all.
I yell out, "Ask the guards how they resist this stuff." No, Cedric's good. These things are. I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate these things.
This is with calm emotions, guys.
With calm emotions, exactly.
You see the chained devils and the jackal-headed devil over just to the side, kind of. You can see them kind of smirking.
How is the jackal big?
Did he?
No, he's medium size.
Is there any response to what I said, Chris?
Of the enough, or we're sent here by Bell.
Yeah, and like I mean, I kind of threw out a threat there.
He just sees.
I'll walk over to the little the jackal then, and in Infernal, I'll ask him, "How do you manage to communicate with this thing without drawing its anger?"
He kind of. You see a little bit of shock in his eyes of like, oh, you're speaking my language.
But he's a tiefling.
You speak my language.
He chuckles. This Cybrex only responds to pain.
Is that a known fact, or is that just what you think works best?
It's the only thing that works.
Okay.
I'll walk back over and I'll say to the
So-
Cybrex, we don't want to hurt you. We have no intentions of hurting you. We're just looking for answers.
Hurt me? As if you could. Another pustule squirts bile at you.
At me?
Venari, make a
No,
Yeah,
no,
shoots
no.
it at Cedric.
I was like, again?
I'm okay with this.
Venari, make a dexterity save.
+3.
17.
It hits you in the shoulder, and you can feel that acid dig in. Take 35 points of damage.
Wow.
Get away, get away, get away. I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate these things.
When it hits me,
And you hear it go.
I roll up my sleeves to reveal like all the scars I have, and I look at it, and in Abyssal, because I just want to use that language now.
Oh, yeah.
I say there's nothing you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
He,
Ooh.
you know pain. I
There
can
we
see
go.
it in you.
What language is he speaking?
Common.
Okay. Is he stopping there?
Yep.
That's all he's saying?
I whisper to Cedric, I can cast a spell that'll make him answer, potentially.
What spell?
Command.
Oh.
Sure, try it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
re-ask the question, and then I'll cast the spell, okay?
Okay. I'll re-ask the question. I'm like, enough of this, Cybrex. We're looking for the location of a Nightwalker.
And I
We
cast
know you know of one. Give it to us.
I cast command and I say answer.
What is that? A wisdom save?
That's a wisdom save, DC 18.
Cool.
Haven't used that
Wisdom
in a while.
save. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Wisdom is better. If it's intelligence, we were out of luck.
Someone's probably still bad.
I was gonna say I don't know.
I don't know. Wisdom and intelligence are two different things.
He's been like his whole body is like he's struggling against the chains through this entire conversation. And you can see him try to like pulsate and break out of these chains. But at the command of answer, you see him, a Nightwalker. He only has a +7 to wisdom. I mean, leave it up to me to roll when
blow
this
it.
guy has a +7. A Nightwalker. I do not know of a Nightwalker. But this I do know. I know of a mad mage that lives on our plains.
Not Maggie. She's dead.
Who tracks the whereabouts of such creatures.
We're on another mission. To follow a mission. To follow a mission.
Much.
That's what he says.
Where is this mage?
He sits in an iron tower, floating high above a lake of blood.
Go to the map.
They call him
Oops.
Mordenkainen.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I've heard that name before. Well, I have. I don't know if Cedric has, but
Yeah, we have. He's made it
of
exactly.
foes.
Well, that might explain how he knows who this guy is.
He shakes that off.
All right. Thank you. If you guys want to ask any other questions, I suppose
Wait.
you can, but I don't think it's gonna.
We know he's in a tower and it's Mordenkainen, but where is that tower?
Yeah, that'd be good to know.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask the jackal-headed demon. Does this place sound familiar to you at all?
He's kind of in shock of like, how did you do that?
I'm just very persuasive.
We have our ways.
I know of an iron tower, the Tower of Erm.
Does that float above a lake of blood? Is that what he said? Right?
Right?
Hmm.
Known to do that.
Do you know this Mordenkainen?
Who who knows? And he goes to reach to grab his bronze horn back. Give me that.
Okay. I let him have it.
You just. He looks at you, Gast. You just said it. Answer, and he does.
Yeah, try it.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, you're terrible.
Even in my petrified state, I make a little chuckle back there in the back.
He sits there and thinks for a second. He kind of steps up to the edge of the scaffolding, thinking of a question. Tell me the secret pathways of the bone brambles. Answer.
Oh, we know that.
You see another pustule squirt open of acid onto the jackal.
Oh, so they can't resist it either, huh?
And it falls on him. You see him. He doesn't even move, and he just kind of slides down his clothing. What kind of sorcery is this?
No, I don't think you're saying it right.
Who are you really?
My name's Gast. Nice to meet you.
We're what does it matter? We're death from above. Like
That's our name.
that's all that's all we are. Do you guys have any more questions? Because I think we should probably get out of here. I don't know if we're going to get any more answers out of this thing.
Venari? You're muted, Oscar.
I'd say no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Run away.
Well, good luck on your interrogation, my friend. I'm sure you're doing great. We'll tell Bell that you were very helpful.
Good job, guys. That was well
Yes,
done.
you hear in your mind. Mordenkainen? Mordenkainen?
Yeah.
Do I know him?
I don't know. Do you, Lulu?
I think I know him.
Well, that's exciting. Looks like we're going to a place for memories.
Bald guy. Great goatee. Yeah, I think I know him.
Cool.
Let's go to Mordenkainen's. Let's
Yes.
go to Mordenkainen's. Let's go to Mordenkainen's.
Well,
This is just in Gashead, right?
Yep.
Good.
sounds good to me, Lulu. That is the next stop.
Mordenkainen, man. That's so long. How would you sign that? Mordenkainen. So many N's.
I know. Honestly, it's a lot of work. He probably has an abbreviation.
Just M.
Is that on our map,
Yeah.
guys?
The Tower
Yeah.
of Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go basically straight
It's
north.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. All right, thank you. So north. Well, I got news for you guys. I don't think Bone Jack's going to get us there.
Unless there is
You can get us back to the dock though, and then we can just go.
a connection here. Like, we'll see.
we can figure out where he's going and then plan the route from there.
That
Isn't
canal-
he working
that
for
canal's
us
been
right
blocked
now?
For weeks. Who?
The canal's been blocked for weeks. Isn't he lent us the barge to do this mission? Like, isn't Krimjak kind of working for us at the moment? Like,
But he said 1 day, so I imagine after that 1 day, he's gonna just go back to Bell.
maybe, but if we tell him we have somewhere else to go, I feel like he'll take us there.
Yeah,
Back to Bell is the way we're going. Would still
Yeah.
pass us by that anyways.
exactly. We get off at the dock as long as Zariel's not there, and just head straight left.
Yep. All right.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah.
I assume we climb down and get back in the Tormentor.
I jump in real quick.
Oh, I thought you were still in there, just in the back corner, like.
No, I was out. But I'm in the driver's seat.
You're in the driver's seat. Are you
I'm
driving
in the driver's seat. I'm gonna drive away.
All right, let's leave.
I put the pedal to the metal.
away? That went better than I expected, guys.
That went really well. That went a lot better than I thought was gonna happen.
You took 35 damage, Benari?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna heal
We-
you 34.
I was
Thanks.
gonna say we can take a short rest and then he can roll hit dice if we wanted to.
It's fine.
Yep. Cedric does a great job.
I bet I've probably healed more hit points in this campaign than you have.
I am sure you have.
Yeah.
I have Bell almost answered when you said right cleric. He almost said, "Yeah, oh, that's right. That's not me." No, I've done a lot of healing.
all of my heal spells though.
Yeah,
A
that's
flat 70.
yeah.
All right, well, yeah, because you have more points, but I've healed 5
You
here,
probably
4 there.
cast more spells than I do. To
Oh
heal
my,
people.
yeah, a lot more.
For sure.
Oh yeah, real weak.
All right,
I
let's
have-
go. Let's do this. Where are we going?
Well, we'll check with Krinjak, see where he's going, and then go
Yeah.
from there.
I guess I can talk to him and find out what the plan
Yeah,
is.
drop me off at that dragon first.
Nope.
No, gotta keep
What?
going.
No, guys.
I do not stop. I'm driving.
What do you mean
I'm
we don't have
driving.
time? We have a whole day. We have a whole day, Zandak. Like what? I don't believe you.
That makes so much sense.
And we can just
That checks out. That checks out.
I still want to get the dragon parts.
I
Well,
drive right past it.
No, we're friends. You can't panache me to be an acquaintance.
It actually
It's
lowers
true.
your reputation.
Yeah.
Evan.
For a whole minute.
You're like, well, I'm definitely not listening to you now.
Who are you again?
So you guys are headed back to the barge.
Yes.
You guys get back to the dock. Gast, are you with the group or
Um,
How
If
is he gonna
they
get
s-
out?
if they stop, then
Tuck and
I'm
roll?
absolutely walking back towards the dragon.
I don't stop. I drive up onto the barge. I just keep going, and I almost drive over to the other side. I'm going so
Because
fast.
you're just a great driver like that. I still get
Oh.
out and I still start walking back.
I'm gonna stop you.
I'm gonna go right to Crinjack and tell him our business here is concluded. Is it possible to depart now?
back to Bell?
No.
We actually need to get to the Tower of Erm. I'm not sure if that's accessible with the barge, but maybe at least get us close, which I believe is on the way back to Bell anyway.
Back to Bell?
Yep.
Good. He starts barking orders to the minions.
I'm absolutely not on the boat right now.
Yeah.
Not yet. We're not. Nope. Yeah, Zandak, I know you're trying to distract me.
I call out. I'm like, Gast, get back here. We're leaving.
Nope. You guys are all in on it.
Oh,
I keep
man.
going.
Let him go.
I was gonna say Venari doesn't care at all.
Yep.
Zoom.
Hold on. What do I have?
Such a.
I can-
Oh my word.
I mean, other than walk around the stone, what would be
Through stone.
cooler? There's definitely something cooler. I'd have stone shape. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Yeah, I'll
Shape
use.
it into the word no.
I cast stone shape and just make a door and walk through it.
Ooh.
This is a battle of magic that Zandak can somehow do
Not
something.
man.
Hold
If you want
on.
to outspell him, cast healing things.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'll be confused. I've never seen this before.
What's this?
What is this mystery? So Gas is not coming back, and now all of this is going on. I'm gonna start heading, like, I'm gonna run off in that direction. I'm like, Venari, tell Crimjack to wait. This is so stupid.
I cast stone shape again and make another door. I keep walking.
Lulu starts packing Zandak with her trunk.
Yeah, get him, Lulu.
Lulu says in your mind, Gast is in pain. He needs answers.
From a dead dragon?
No response. No response from Lulu.
This is
Let
where
me
she's
let
like,
me know when I catch up to them, Chris. Because I am running after him.
I'm
running over
absolutely
there.
running towards the thing too. So many benefits.
Well, Venari, it looks like you and I are the only ones going on this mission.
You know,
Are
I'm
you-
okay with that.
Are you stopping the boat for me at
No.
all?
No.
Nope.
It's gonna be the three
How
of
am
us.
I
get left
considered a
behind.
problem in this scenario?
It's not for you. I'm trying to teach Gaston Zandak a lesson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sail
it's all
away.
Zandak's fault, guys.
Sail away a little bit and be like, I told you guys.
Gast, do I teleport the barge to the dragon?
That'd be tempting, but no.
Tempting? It would completely destroy the barge. Are you insane? What is going on with you?
And this is why we're leaving.
Um,
Do
yeah,
we go
don't
to
do-
the dragon and then teleport onto the barge?
Maybe.
What's at the dragon?
Scales and teeth. I want the teeth, Lulu.
I have teeth.
Yeah, you do. But yours aren't dragon teeth. And I can't ask Venari.
Maybe
That-
I was just
to-
gonna say Venari turned into a dragon. We take his teeth and he turns back.
Yeah, but I can't ask because then like I don't know if like he keeps his teeth when he comes back, and I don't want him to have trouble chewing things.
Hmm. Yes.
I'm feeling a little bit better about our
Am I
situation.
at the dragon yet, Chris?
No, you're not even
No.
close.
Not even close. So he runs away. I'm like, Gas, seriously, you already have all of these components. Let's go.
Exactly.
I turn around and then I finally see that they're all undoing their stuff. I'm like, oh, why didn't you guys tell me we were leaving? And I start walking back.
I smack him. I smack him.
Good. Smack the stupidity right out of him.
Like,
Peace.
oh my word.
Okay.
Now you're coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy some days.
When Cedric gets back on the boat, I'm like, I told him to stop. I don't know what happened.
Roll insight.
I don't even care. We weren't left, so it doesn't really matter.
All right. Everyone is on the barge.
Sadly.
Just as Crinjack was pushing off, you guys were able to just step right on, and off you go. They start poling their way back up the river Styx.
It's gonna take a
What would
little
you-
longer.
What would you guys like to do?
And you're lucky, Gas. I think you might
There we
be short
go.
enough that I can legit carry you.
Yeah, you probably could.
Before we-
Before it would have been a little harder.
yeah. Hmm.
But he's more round now. There's more girth.
Yeah,
to it.
but he's got like half plate armor on. I could just like pick him up by that.
And my little
At this
feet
point.
just start kicking. Like I really hate
Alright,
this.
I have nothing to do, so the same thing as I did before.
I cast same thing, even including casting. But right now, not later. Right now, I cast find the path.
on the same thing.
Right, get the map out. Do the same thing. Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
the total opposite direction.
Gonna
You are
be
If
here.
that's the case, that's all I need to know.
You are here.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we are. Uh huh. Okay, I mark it.
Getting,
Getting
it's getting
closer.
closer.
It's coming to you guys.
But by drawing that arrow, I can see if it's going to point to the same structures as before. Even though it may not, even though it may move, I can tell what structures it's pointing to. So I'll still be
Yeah.
able to triangulate it.
Okay.
Seems like those arches of the Ulak? Ulak?
Yeah.
Might be
Yeah, I think-
might be important.
We'll see. One more time. I will know. From a slightly different location.
All right. What would you guys like to do? You would guess you have a 2 days to get back to the Stygian dock.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna practice my archery.
I'm gonna put the helmet back on, and you're gonna watch me put the helmet on. That's right. And Chris, I have an idea for boots to maybe make me slightly taller and increase my speed. I drew it. If you want me to send you a picture, it's very it's a very rudimentary drawing.
Look what you've done, Michael.
Oh no.
I love it. I think it's cool. I think
It
it's
was
really cool.
it's the engineer in me, you know?
Right. You can go to work. You can go to work and use your equipment there and
That's right. I could
modify it, and make it as cool as you want.
Hold on, give me 1 sec.
I'm surprised he hasn't tipped into Artificer.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, here, let me take a picture of this. This is glorious.
Okay. Venari, what are you doing?
Just hanging out, chit chatting with Crinjack.
So
What very one-sided conversation.
How long have you worked here?
what do you want to be when you grow up? If you always wanted to be a bargeman?
I was born to be a bargeman.
Cedric?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like I said, exactly like coming down here. Same stuff.
Okay. What am
Okay,
what am I looking at here?
so it's a very bad picture of a boot, okay?
I got
And
that.
then there's a
I got
spring you got that? Yeah. There's a spring there, and that little square I drew is a button that I would press like Dorothy, you know, there's no place like home. But instead it would launch out a metal plate, kind of similar to how the paraplegics, not paraplegic, the people with prosthetic legs run. Something like that. It
Those
won't be
curved blades.
Yeah, it wouldn't be super like height wise, but maybe it would give me something. You could think about it and let me know.
Okay.
Dragon scales, obviously.
I can obviously use the Titan's blood to make something out of this. Yeah, to lube it up, you know, that makes sense.
Go gadget boots. Okay.
You can let me know if that works.
I will. I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. All right. Well, in the meantime, then I'll start working on the obsidian worm blade.
What's that for?
The scimitar for myself, because it'd be cool as like a trophy almost.
All right. Cedric's doing nothing. Venari's chit chatting. Aru
Practicing archery.
practicing archery and Zandak.
No. Oh,
Stealth meditation is fine. Okay. Okay.
By the way, Rue, I would help you if you asked me again.
I would. Yeah, that's exactly the same
Okay.
thing. I'm doing the same
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check.
Get someone else to teach me. 13.
It's better.
13.
It's better.
I couldn't do worse. I rolled a 1. No, 2. I rolled 2. So this is 13.
On a dexterity check?
10 plus 3.
No, it's just your modifier.
Yeah, this is modifier.
Right, 3. I've got good dex.
Oh. Okay.
You're getting
I thought
confused.
I thought you rolled the 3. And I'm
No.
like,
I
how?
rolled a 10. Rolled a 10 plus 3.
Okay. I thought that too. And I was like, how do you like you don't have a
Yeah,
plus 10 to
it's
dex?
okay,
Nobody
Chris.
has a
No.
plus 10 to dex. It's like the god of all tricksters.
That's why I said I needed to get someone else to train me. It's still a low score.
Okay. It's better. It's better than it was
Thanks.
before. Still not proficient.
No, because I couldn't even get it under knee wander, no matter how many times I've rolled.
I mean, it's gonna take
would
some
think-
time.
I would think you would give me advantage by now because I've been practicing so often.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. I thought about it. Not yet.
Okay, that's cool.
Cedric's
not like
like, I've seen Knee Wonder do this 1,000 times. Like, what? I don't get it.
But I look over at Cedric after I'm done and I go, "That's much better. Thanks, Cedric."
Improvement.
Yeah.
Improvement.
Hey, I also want to apologize for my actions back there. I wish I could say it wouldn't happen again, but I can't stand those mind creatures. I just can't stand them. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
So if
Okay.
you come upon those, you're gonna have to take the lead because there's no way I can do it.
That's
For me to even get out of the machine was actually something I couldn't have done even a year ago. So thank you for taking the lead. You guys did a good job.
Yeah. Happy. Sorry we tried to put you in that situation.
It's not your fault. We had to do it. I knew it was coming.
We'll make sure to keep you far away from them next time.
Yeah, mind flayers, sea bricks, anything that's got any of those brainy things.
Any of those brainy things.
Any of those things that use their minds to control you. I can't stand them. Not to control me though.
I could.
I don't know that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
I could command you.
Yeah. Good luck with that. I think that's a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
You might be able to do something with that. I don't think that's my wisdom.
Hey, the Cybrix had a +7. I commanded him, so.
Yes.
And I guess we're up to Gas. You have questions?
Oh, crap. I haven't even been thinking about that. Questions. All right. What is... Oh, yeah, sorry. I asked those last night. We just didn't have the chance to... Well, then here. So, last night I asked, does Baphomet still have the staff? Yes. Yes, he does. I asked if Drogdreth and Baphomet are working together. Unclear. I said, can the Cybrex's information be trusted? Unclear. And I said, where is the maze that Thavius Cray described located? And my answer was, as you approach the edge of the cliff, be sure to secure your footing.
make.
So yeah. Does anyone else have can we sneak it? Is that what you're trying to ask? Is it on his person? Okay. Anybody else?
Question: Why are we? What question are we seeking from
Warning pan?
Bell? No, from Bell.
The location of the sword of Zariel.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, very good. Actually, not. We know where it is. We don't know where the Citadel is, right?
Where the Bleeding Citadel is.
The
yeah.
Bleeding Citadel
right.
is. Yeah,
That's
right.
right. Yeah, that's right. Very good. Just make sure. I've lost track of all of our.
Yeah.
I wonder why, Michael.
Yeah,
Yes, because I know I'm like, is there any way to get them back? And the answer is yes. I don't know what to ask from there, though. That is as far as we got.
What are you looking for?
Okay.
what items?
The ones that Xandak and
the-
I got really tired over.
The cursed items.
Oh, the souvenirs. They're souvenirs.
Yeah, the souvenirs.
You're welcome.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna do gas questions and then be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else
dying.
got? Anybody else got anything else? Such as Xandak.
That could be your riddle question. How do we restore our items?
Does it involve?
Do we have to be cursed
magic?
again?
No.
And then we'll do this.
Whole family here has allergies, and I think I'm starting to get hit by them.
All those horses.
Yeah. I'm just tired. I'm gonna get done here and just go straight to bed. For you,
Okay.
for you East Coasters, you're also going to do that, but it's only 10 o'clock.
Yes.
here.
And Chris.
I know. I was
There you
thinking
go.
about that, but
Have fun.
I'm going to bed.
I have
No.
250.
Yeah, not much at all.
Yeah. And I bought a piece of legendary armor. Anyways. All right, I'll answer these. Yeah, and then we're gonna be done.
So we're gonna all get our long rest, right?
Yes.
Cool.
We're getting lots of long rests around here.
I know. We don't normally get that.
I would do a greater steed, Dave, but I already have a mount. I
Yeah.
don't
And
think
There's no reason why we won't use scrying, would we? That's about the only spell that I think we have that we could possibly use.
Well, you need to.
I don't know.
It
I'm
depends
just
on
saying
how
that.
familiar you are with whatever it is you're trying to scry on.
Right. And I don't know. I'm just bringing it up because sometimes we forget that we have these spells available to us. You may want to scry on your people, see how they're doing with the your own little.
That's true. That's not
Flying fortress.
That's not necessarily a bad idea.
No, it's just something we've got it to spare. Let's just use it then before we go to bed.
I'm not familiar enough with it. I don't think I can.
I tried to scry. Chris, could I scry on the maze?
You don't know much about it. I don't think you would be able to.
I drew a picture of it, and I got.
I've never seen it, but I've drawn a picture.
I've drawn a
Draw a
picture
picture
from what
of
I've
it?
heard. From what I've
That
heard.
should count.
I wouldn't do.
Try and
I
scry
wouldn't
on.
do that.
I could try and scry.
You can
on
only see like
Zariel.
10 feet around it. Do
Yeah,
not
it's like-
do
that would be
not
fun,
do
wouldn't it?
that. Do not do that.
You cannot scry on the labyrinth.
Okay. I didn't think I could, but no. The answer is no unless you ask.
You can scry on Saul. See what he's up to.
Who's Saul?
Your arch nemesis.
Yeah. The thief that had the ring.
He stole
Wait.
Red Ruth's stuff.
Oh, is he
Are
still
you-
alive?
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
we
just
killed him.
about killed me over the fact that I let him go.
I forgot about him. Actually, if there's someone I was going to scry on. Yeah, if there's no one.
Could you scry on Talona?
I could scry on
don't
Talona.
know her. I
Oh,
don't
I
know
don't know
her
her
well
either.
enough.
No.
You could if you had the spell.
I don't.
I don't think wizards get this spell anyway.
I don't
Ah, I
know
don't
because
know
that would
about
be
that, 'cause-
target spells. I couldn't put a target spell. Yeah, I can't put scrying and a hammer. Plus, it only
Yeah.
went up to 2nd level. Scrying's at 5th level.
All right. That's where we're gonna call it. You guys have one more day's journey to the Stygian dock.
Okay.
Whether Zariel's flying fortress has disembarked, we will
Or
find out.
not, we'll find out.
No,
Who's to
we
say?
can scry. We can scry on people we don't know. We can scry on her.
On her, yeah, we could,
On
and then
Talona.
she could save.
No, Tolono, I don't think they know enough about her, do they?
Oh, yeah, that's a -5 to the modifier, or +5. Plus, if I draw a likeness or a picture, hello, then it's takes away 2, so we'd only be +3.
Scrying on a literal god with a
It's a wisdom
-3.
save.
Is it a wisdom
She's gonna
save?
save. Yeah,
I didn't get that
it'd be
far.
risky because they also know. You just keep going, just like, come on, come on.
Use all those legendary saves.
Yeah, use a legendary. You can legendary resist a scry.
That's right. I was gonna say right before we're about to like bust in the room to fight them, just boom, 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 and then be like, "Ah, we're here."
Oh, that's a thing. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's
I love it.
so
I love it.
ridiculous. That's how you break D&D right there. Did you want to
you-
tell the answers, Gast?
Sure, I can.
Yeah.
So we're not.
Yeah,
Waiting
because
on that next
he'll
time.
definitely forget.
Yeah.
And the
so,
questions.
I asked, is the staff serene on Baphomet's person. Yes, it is.
Oh, crap.
Well, that ain't great.
Does getting the magic back and the items that Zandak and I got from the Wandering Emporium involve the Wandering Emporium? Yes, it does. Can we get the magic back without the curse? No. And then I threw an oddball one in there. I was like, is the cult of Tiamat close to reviving her? And I said, or they said, where there is smoke, there is fire. And fire was in all caps.
So
Oh
yes.
boy.
All right, let's go kill him, guys. Let's go.
Kill who?
The cult of Tiamat.
Oh, I thought we were gonna kill Baphomet.
We're gonna
Well,
kill
him too.
everybody eventually.
And
Drogdeath,
get them all.
Baphomet, the cult of Tiamat, Zariel.
Osmodeus.
Tilona.
Let's throw Talona.
Talona.
Let's throw Bell in there as well. Why not? At that
Maybe
point,
God killers.
Just
like
for the
at that point,
sass.
why not? I mean, remove
Guys,
him for killing us,
wait.
right?
We could, if we talk to Dwarkar and get back in good with him, like all of us could just take over Avernus.
We could just be the
It's
next
never going to
ruler.
happen.
That's what Cedric wants. He wants to be a warlord of Avernus.
Kill everyone, and then this can just be like our vacation home.
Yeah,
Fairy
you guys,
Funland.
You guys do remember that this is the first of 9 layers of hell?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, we could, yeah,
No.
We could push it
we
somewhere
could
else.
make it so
So-
there's only 8 layers of hell.
So you realize
Yes.
that in the endless blood war, that every once in a while the demons almost take over all of Avernus. Like, so the abyss almost takes over the first level, and then what happens every time is Asmodeus is like, oh, I don't think so, and then the rest of the forces of hell comes and throws them all back into the abyss. You really think he's just gonna let us take this over?
Yeah,
Because I
he'd
don't.
be like, yeah, this is fine.
Maybe Asmodeus is tired of this look. We put a nice swimming pool in, maybe a little pond or lake area.
Okay,
little
you go
camping
talk to him.
area.
Yeah, foliage.
Little vacation area away from all the stress